Ladies and gentlemen, hello! It's Sunday, or Sunday morning here on Airliners Live. It's Super Sunday time. How are we doing, everybody? Welcome in, welcome in. Hope you're having a good weekend so far, and hopefully it's just about to get a little bit better as we bring you your Super Sunday show. A very warm welcome in. We had Jadapo on Twitch, Witchy Matas tuning in, Scottish Linda, rather. Sorry, Linda. With the number one spot already. That's a new thing. We'll talk about that soon. David, hello. Judith, Paula, Craig, Hertz, Hyde, Yoshi, Claire Robertson, Paula with the number 2 spot, Dan Reese, the cool guy. And talking of the cool guy, there's Brownie up on the roof. How's it going, Brown Bill?
Not too bad. Sporting my, one edition, one of one, grey cap that nobody in the world has got.
Oh yeah, it's looking very white, but we'll tell everybody it looks really, really good.
Yes.
Funnily enough, guys, we launched a brand new cap, the Airliners Live Retro Cap, and we sold 2 of them.
Whoa!
But what we've sold loads of is the grey one. That Andy's got, so
a bit easier to see.
No,
it is grey. Trust us.
But yeah, thanks to everyone who's ordered those. They will be on the way at some point. So yeah, I'm glad we didn't order loads of these because we would have been in a bit of a pickle. But you can get both of them on our website. So I mean, go and place your votes and let us know which ones you like. And of course, later on, we're going to be having a look at some departures because Mr. Matt Cam Smith, how are you doing, Smithy? Where are you today, mate?
Morning, Martin. Morning, Andy. Hope everyone's okay this fine Sunday morning.
Where are you today, mate?
I am down at the airport pub this morning, getting a few of the approaches, and like you say, after 9:30, probably get a few of the takeoffs as well.
Nice. Airport pub action, ladies and gents, coming on your Super Sunday show with the remote cam, of course, here on Airliners Live. So now's the time, of course, to share the stream. Let's get as many people in as we can. Steve Barnes, good morning to you. Godzilla, hello. Fun Things with Tech, how are you doing? Terry Edwards, welcome in. Rob D. Colin and Dawn have got the grey caps ordered. Love that.
Nice.
Paula's, look at that. She's just been knocked off down to number 3 spot. Oh, it's started already. Chaos. Malcolm Lewis, good to see you. Nathan, good morning. Oh, yes. Should we get into it then? First arrival of the stream is an ATR, which is arriving in from Dublin. Aer Lingus and B Dave 53, good morning. Jadopo, thank you very much, mate, for the 100 bits. And of course, ladies and gents, let's get a huge thank you. 10 out of 10s in the chat. Today's stream is sponsored by Flyer Watches. Our good friends at Flyer Watches, we'll be talking more about them at about 9:30. But let's show some love in the chat for another awesome sponsored stream. The funds from the sponsorship keep our channel free for everybody, and they're a great sponsor to have on board as well. So absolutely awesome to be having another sponsored show today. They do the first and the third week of every month with us here on Airliners Live. Bosh, getting that down as well. Matt, next week, will you remind me to give you a new microphone? I've got one for you. I just keep forgetting to give it to you.
No worries.
That'll just give us a bit better audio. But we're all right. Bit windy today, so we'll make do. But yeah, I've got a couple that I can let you choose from. You know what I mean? Give you a bit of a selection. And just before we went live, we had the first Dreamy arrive whilst we were here in from Cancun, but I guess it doesn't qualify as the first Dreamy of the Streamy. And Terry's looking forward to picking up his watch on Friday as well. Yeah, they texted me actually and said they were looking forward to seeing you, Terry.
Nice. Hey. Is that one of the air shows, is it actually?
Yes, he's off to the air show, yeah. And a huge thanks, David MC, with the first bit of support coming in on today's show, gifting an Airliners Live membership to the community. Thank you so much, David. Really appreciate that, mate. Steve Barnes, welcome back for 43 months. Good morning. He says, housework's done. Steve, it's not even 9 o'clock yet.
I know.
Undivided attention for today's stream. Absolutely love that, mate. Committing, getting up at the crack of dawn to get his jobs done so that he has no interruptions for the day. Absolutely love that, mate. And Reese, brand new Airliners Live Premium Economy member. Thank you so much for that. Gary Bennett, good to see you. Venkman, good morning, good morning. Marcel, hello. Richard Snape, hello, welcome in. And Barmy Gamer on Twitch, good to see you. Matas, great to have you with us as well. And Crazy, yes, it is a live stream. Yeah, we are live here at Manchester Airport. Yeah, catch us after the show, Craig. When we finish, we'll come out and see you. If you make your way over to the tower when we finish, it'll be wrapping up about 12:30. Get to heading out to Naples, and Martin Sterling's just back from a long dog walk. A lot of the community this morning up bright and early, getting things done. And Paul, thank you very much, mate. Welcome back. 15 months of support to the channel. Appreciate it, Paul. Great to have you with us. And Brownie, do you want to tell us a bit about this old 1, 2, 3 thing that's going on in the chat?
Yeah, so YouTube, unbeknownst to us, added a new feature where there's like some kind of community leaderboard, I think it's called.
It was on our dashboard, to be fair.
Yeah.
They did quietly let us know.
Yeah. So apparently when you press, if you go on the live chat on, I know it's on mobile devices, and you click on that top right, there's like a little purple crown button. It creates a leaderboard. And I think that is anyone who's, well, they say super chats are included, but I'm not sure about that.
Yes, I think what it is you have people who are involved in the chat get XP.
Yeah.
But if you want to pay to win, apparently, if you give a super chat or a super sticker, you get points as well. So it is literally pay to win. I don't know how much you have to pay to win.
I've not seen anyone donating it go up though. Like, it seems really strange.
Really?
And then and then Friday on Matt's show. Great show, by the way, Matt. Nice long marathon show. I was watching in and out. I probably watched about half the show in total. And I know for a fact there were people who watched a lot more than me and were chatting a lot more than me. For some reason, I held the top spot for almost all of the show, even though I wasn't really that involved in the chat because I was quite busy with other things in life, you know. So I'm a bit confused by it all.
Yeah.
We'll see. I mean, who cares? It is something extra. It's nice to see that YouTube are, taking things in, implementing new things. We love that. We love to see it. And hopefully we get plenty more of new features soon as well.
Yeah, it's a good idea, though. I love it.
Nice windy day, say Neil. It really is, isn't it? It's definitely blustery. Apparently, it is going to be getting worse as the day and the week goes on, apparently. Just a little bit of an announcement to everybody, just a little kind of FYI. We're not sure what's happening with the Wednesday show this week yet. We may switch the day, so just bear with us. Bear with us on that, because there's going to be some work taking place in the tower, just some renovation stuff, getting it back up to top tip, so... they need the tower access on Wednesday morning. They've also asked if we can be here just to give a hand with a couple of bits. So, as I'm sure you understand, we get amazing access here at the RVP and from the Aviation Society as well. Every now and again, we need to do our little bit, help out. So that does mean that this Wednesday show 100% is definitely not going ahead at the scheduled time. Chances are we'll probably just switch the day. So just keep an eye on our socials, folks, for that. We were considering doing an evening, but I think the weather's going to be bad, so it makes sense to switch the day, I think.
Yeah, I think with the evening shows, they only really work when the weather's nice because the traffic variety is just not there, is it? It's very much just narrow bodies. So when it's nice weather, it makes it really, really good. But it's not looking like it. That was one of the problems with the evening shows last year. I know a lot of people, highly requested the evening shows to return. So last year we brought them back, and last year I remember the summer just being so damp and overcast that it was very rare. I think there was only one evening show in the whole summer that was actually somewhat sunny. So
yeah, it was not good at all, was it?
No,
I mean, we can kind of tell because we were struggling so much with calendar pictures as well last year.
Oh yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Jet2 lining up for Naples. Logan Air heading across for Inverness as well. What have you been up to then, Matty? Get up to anything yesterday, mate?
Bit of a quiet day yesterday. I was out walking and stuff like that. So, and we had the grandson for a little while. And, nice chilling day yesterday, mate.
Nice, love
Chilling
that.
day.
Love that. Absolutely 10 out of 10. We have an aircraft on approach as well, which is an EasyJet in from Amsterdam. Cheers, Mel. It's funny. Appreciate that. Go on, Matt.
Like you say, it's a bit blustery down this end there, and I put a few corrections in on the final few hundred feet and stuff. So good to keep an eye on these today.
Yeah, definitely. We'll be making full use of that camera today, mate. Absolutely. And Ben just reminding us that we've got a Smurf Special Sun Express on the way in as well, which is going to be interesting. I watched the last show on Catch Up, but commented on Facebook. You can definitely see an improvement with a Sony 2-600. Thanks, Dave. We're using it again today, mate. We are using it again today, so hopefully that's continued. We're going to keep testing it until we have a bit of an update on the old camera. And here we are. EasyJet next to land, and Scottish Linda with a huge £20 donation testing the XP thing. Well, what?
That's really a good test.
What did it do, Linda? Did it help or what? Thank you so much. I mean, it'll certainly help the channel. Absolutely. Thank you, Linda, for that.
Thank you.
And David, thank you so much for your £10 donation as well, saying good morning from a slightly broken Captain David. Happy to be stuck inside since our average temp is 39 to 40 degrees C.
Oh,
mate, give that a rest. You can keep that to yourself.
I know, that is a bit warm.
Flipping heck. Thank you so much for the kind donation.
Just as it's cooling down here in the UK.
Mr. Flemmo, thanks so much, mate. Gifting a membership to Gemma. Really appreciate it. Flemmo, just check the announcements in that Discord, will you, as well, by the way? You know what I'm talking about. Check the announcements, mate, please. Mr. Posh Martin, good morning. How are you doing? Great to see you in the chat. The XP is kind of broken, says David. Is it? So is it not working, chat? I don't think we can switch it off, you know.
Yeah, good point.
I think it's just on.
Not the worst thing, but it's just...
I mean, if people are paying and it's not working, then
yeah, good
that's
point.
Not ideal, is it?
Yeah.
What do you guys make of the new Sony release? It was released the other day.
Well, it's a perfect camera, we think.
Yeah. How mad was that, by the way?
The timing.
Yeah. On Wednesday's show, when we were talking about an upgrade from our existing cameras, Sony, just 2 hours after we finished the show, maybe even an hour, announced a new camera.
Crazy, isn't it?
Which is bob on. What if we could design a camera for the shows? That would roughly.
They just designed it, yeah.
Yeah. It's all the things we were there discussing on the show.
Is Matt on top of the climbing frame at the airport?
Not yet.
Not yet. Yeah, he does that after the show. Yeah, so for those who didn't see, Sony had a big announcement on Wednesday, just gone, about a new camera product. and it was the Sony FX2, it's called, which is like a mirrorless, quite compact shape, but a very modern camera, and it looks modern. It seems to perform very much like a modern camera. It's got a full frame sensor in it, and it's got loads of really cool features that would work really well for us. Price-wise, it's not the cheapest, is it?
No, it's more than the one we were looking at, isn't it?
Yeah.
But I think the bump to full frame just kind of makes it, really.
Yeah. It's got like everything you want.
Yeah.
You were even thinking about it for a photography camera, weren't you?
Yeah, I mean, it wouldn't. I don't think it'd ever replace the A1, but
yeah,
it'd certainly be helpful on the channel. But
so many cool little features on it, isn't there?
Yeah.
Whoa, hold on. Manchester Barton are in the chat.
Oh.
Saying, morning, guys. Your favourite airfield is in the chat.
Oh.
No, you don't want the RVP here, don't you?
Yeah. It's my favourite aerodrome, you know what I mean?
You guys surely saw the helicopter video, right? You have to have seen the helicopter video, Barton crew. We got some mega footage coming in and out of the aerodrome the other day. In the old G hover. Freddie, welcome back. Chimbalayev saying, Dad, can I have some money? Sun Express arriving in from Dalaman. Touching down beautifully there, and the Finnair just arrived in from Helsinki. Yeah, I started off with Canon back in the day, right? Excuse me. And then switched over to Sony.
Over to the dark side.
Yeah, if we can get some commiserations though, because Matt's still on Nikon.
What a guy.
It's not his fault. Well, it is what it is.
Someone's got to hold him up, man.
Someone's got to keep the Nikon sponsorship possibilities alive.
That's it, man. Don't got all the ties yet.
Oh, the Barton Bears upset we left him behind, says Bart. Listen, we'll just have to go again then, won't we?
Yeah.
Yep.
You know what I loved as well? Just as we were departing, and we lifted off, comes on the radio. What did he say? 6 or 8 POB. Was it a Wildcat coming in for a refuel? And we're like, what are the chances? The second we lift off, military comes in. Oh, it's so good though. Mort saying, I love the Barton vid, guys. Well done as well for overcoming the anxieties. It was good to see the second pair at T2 as well. Yeah, it was, wasn't it, Mort?
Yeah.
It was really good. What have we got next then? Ryanair arriving in from Brussels, Charles de Roy.
What about Panasonic? I don't know a whole lot about Panasonic.
Yeah, the thing is with Panasonic, mate, it would mean a whole new set of lenses as well.
Yeah.
We have a lot of Sony lenses in our inventory already, so it would make sense to stick with Sony for us. Oh, it's such a shame about that microphone. Flipping it. It's just getting battered. Is there any way, Matt, of sheltering that somehow? Even if
take
we like
the sock off if you want.
Take the sock off.
I can take one of my socks
Your
off.
socks.
One of your socks off.
Right,
No, I
genius.
wouldn't ask you to do that.
I'll find a way, mate. I'll find some.
Even if we just hide it behind the wall and I turn it up a bit or something, I don't know.
Absolutely, mate. I'll find something in a sec.
Morning, Dad. Thanks a lot for your help again yesterday. Dad came over to see Darcy for a bit, and he ended up helping me sort the garage and do like a massive tip run as well.
Oh, right.
I said, I didn't get you over here for that. He said, oh, it's all right, nothing else going on. But yeah, we had a big sort out in the garage.
Didn't get recognised in the tip, did you?
Well, I said to Dad, I'm still a bit disappointed that I've not been recognised in the tip. I said, because Matt keeps using it against us.
It's the real reason why you want
Get this aircraft in and then I'll have a think about with the mic.
No worries, mate. It's all good. Gaz saying it's Sarah's birthday today. Happy birthday, Sarah. Hope you have an absolutely cracking day. Is starting your birthday off watching Airliners Live what you'd like to do on your birthday? Have an absolutely awesome day. Love a tip run better than therapy, saying Rob. Yeah, I mean, it's one of those things though, mate, that I kind of just let build up a little bit too much, and then it just becomes so much of a big job that you just keep leaving it at that point. Hey Dalek, good to see you. Excellent touchdown from the Ryanair, arriving in from Paphos. Isn't it windy over there? Well, yes, as you can hear from the microphones, it is pretty windy today.
Yes.
It is very windy today, yeah.
It's meant to be gusting about 30-odd knots today.
Is it?
Yeah. Wow. Straight down the runway, though.
Wind coming from the south as well. At least on the windsock here at the RVP. Hey, Engad, thank you very much, mate. Half a year of membership coming into the channel. Really appreciate that. Thank you so much. And Paul Non-League Rover, good to see you in the chat. Good morning.
Hello.
What's the difference between knots and miles per hour? Not very much, APEC. Not very much, mate, in terms of the actual speed. Oh, wasn't it crazy, David, that A380 go around last week?
Yeah.
It was insane.
Mad.
Sports City, good to see you in the chat. How are you doing? Welcome in. Old Treks as well, welcome. Oh, nice one, Owen. Glad to see you saw him, mate. Yeah, we're definitely going to have to do something with that mic. Matt is getting about whacked, mate. Absolutely whacked.
Sorry, mate.
David Bibby, thank you so much. Let's get some love in the chat. A brand new Airliners Live business class VIP. Keep your eye out, David, in the next 10 minutes, mate, because you've just got access to an awesome discount at today's sponsor, which we'll talk about shortly.
Yep. Also got access to the remote feed today as well.
Yes, you do.
Which is over on Airliners Live, business class and above. You can see Matt's feed uninterrupted.
That's set up correctly today, is it?
I'll have to check. I'll have a look.
Yeah, Dave. I'm not sure, mate, on that, to be honest. I think we're using a... We're using a higher f-stop than we were on the older camera, but the lens is a lot better quality. So for those curious, we are testing not a new camera setup today, but we're using my Sony A1 upstairs with the 2 to 600mm lens on it, and that's because we are potentially looking at a camera upgrade in the not too distant future. Andy's just giving you a bit of a view there of what we're working with today. And let us know what you think in the chat. I'm fine, thank you, Amy, for now. Thank you very much, sir. Amy asking if either of us would like a coffee. And a huge thanks to Nathan gifting a membership on the Twitch channel. Thank you for that, Nathan. That's awesome, mate. Gifting a membership to Silent Stew There you go, mate. Enjoy that gifted membership.
Silenced you. Yeah, it looks like it is business class and above on the remote feed.
Yep. Get yourself in there, guys, if you can. And Nadia, thank you very much for the 12 months of membership, saying came to the RVP on Thursday and had a great day. Nice one, Nadia. Thank you so much for the long-term support to the channel. Enjoy that red tail badge as well.
Yeah.
Appreciate that.
Yeah, I think I seen the photos on the Facebook group. Looked great.
But yeah, let us know your thoughts, chat. So we did, a lot of you guys know we did a test last week. We did a test on the camera that we're using now at both the current resolution at a very high bit rate and 4K. And it was very, very clear on reviewing the footage that the current resolution with a new camera is much clearer than switching to 4K at a lower bit rate. It just blows it out of the park.
So mad, isn't it?
So yes, that's give us a bit more clarity on how we want to proceed with, as always, trying to get the best out of the channel, the best picture for you guys at home. And hopefully you're seeing a bit of a better picture today. Let us know on the RVP cam. And we may have a camera upgrade coming in the next few months. We'll keep an eye on it. And Amy, thank you so much, gifting a membership to the community as well. Appreciate it, Amy. Thanks again for the cafe offer as well.
Yeah, cheers. Hope you have a good day.
And Peter tuning in from Stretford. Good to see you as well. How are you doing, Peter? Loz, it's great to see you as well. Good morning. Good morning. And we do have the Etihad pinging up as well.
Oh,
we should be heading out shortly as well.
What if they get that on runway 1 then? That'd be nice. Since runway 2 should close in the next sort of 9 minutes. Sometimes they close it early as well. We shall see. Got a KLM holding short over on the south runway though. Heading out to Amsterdam.
Yeah, thanks, Dave. We'll check it, mate. But what we don't like about, well, to be honest, I've never particularly been a fan of Tamron. I'll be honest, mate. I had one of those lenses for my wildlife, and I really didn't get on with it. But we do have the Sony 2-600, which is my wildlife lens. Which one of the main things with that lens is that it's internally zooming, so it doesn't extend out basically. So it keeps it balanced on the tripod. So
it's really good.
It's the perfect one.
Yeah.
But yeah, the Sigma 60-600 is the other option. Yeah, 4K. That's the other option, mate.
Yeah, I think I use the Tamron as well. I think at home we've got the 150-600.
That's Sigma. A Sigma, yeah.
Yeah, that a lot of people seem to use, and it's pretty good. But like you said, it moves a lot when you zoom in and out, and it's really hard to keep a tripod balanced as a result.
Yeah, it will be. It'd be nearly impossible, won't it?
Mm.
Not yet sure how much of an effect that would have necessarily, but it'd certainly give you one more thing to do, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it wouldn't be. It'd be a lot of work. The thing is, you have like these counterbalances in these fancy tripods, but they are designed for just like static,
static weights. Yeah.
Hey, look, the Loganair is heading down to the start of the runway.
Oh, here we go. So, Matt, that means you're probably going to get the triple, mate.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Get that thumb on the record button. You know what to do, mate.
It's on.
It's all kicking off. Kicking off.
Here we go.
Oh, Loganair in the green special as well. Isle of Man livery.
Oh, yeah, you have to squint.
You do have to look closely, guys. If you look very closely, the underside of the aircraft is green, as is the square on the back of the tail. You do have to look very, very closely, though.
Yes.
That aircraft just holding down the end of the runway for the Turkish arriving in from Istanbul. And there you go, there's the green. Look, you can just see it. I'm not quite sure if you can see it on the underbody there of the aircraft, but You know what you're looking for, guys.
I wonder if it's got to wait for the this departure as well. You know, because you've got the KLM on the other runway.
Yeah.
I wonder if it's... They could have slotted it in, but maybe this KLM departing's a bit awkward. Because they can't have dual ops in terms of both departures, for example. Runways are too close.
Tom and Anne, thanks guys. Gifting 5 memberships. Hope you're doing well. Hope it's dried up a little bit if you're still in your tent. I'm surprised. You're not still in your tent, surely, are you? Are you still in your tent? And Danny Taylor, thank you very much. Gifting a membership as well. Absolutely love that. Alison saying, love the camera angle. Oh, there's plenty more to come, Alison. Don't go anywhere. Get yourself comfortable. Get a brew on as well. And it's going to get really, really good. It's going to get great. Sandra Holland, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Good morning. And Scottish Linda, it's a Mandarin duck on this month's wildlife calendar. Yeah.
Oh.
For those who have it. And Roy, good to see you. How are you doing, mate? Looking forward to another great stream. Cheers, Roy. Appreciate it. Nathan, thanks for the great info, saying KLM's just holding for Liverpool traffic. So we'll switch back over then to Matt Camp for the Turkish arrival in from Istanbul. Just coming up to 4-hour flight time, and just as we switch over, the KLM departs, but we'll stick with the Turkish. We'll stick with it. We've got it now. Planting that down, wasn't I? Absolutely planted that down. Hoping at that audio is difficult for me today. Sorry, chat. There's really not much I can do with that today. It's.
I can move that mic around the TV, mate. I can move it around now.
Say that again, Matt.
I just said, listen, I can move that mic around the wind now. So if you need me to move it further around, I'm not sure where you want it.
Okay, yeah, I'll see if it's any better on the next one then. Turkish A321 Neo. Oh, Chrissy, that's not good at all. So can you send my hubby Lee Blanchard some get well wishes? He's currently in hospital and not a happy boy. I hope he gets better soon, Chrissy. Send him all the love from us. Oh, really, Andy? Going retro, mate? Ryanair then, next to depart. Heading out to Malta. Sounds a bit better, that, Matt.
Okay, mate. Okay, mate.
And it is that time of the show, ladies and gents. where we give a huge thank you to today's channel sponsor, which is, of course, Flyer Watches. The guys have sponsored us for quite a while now, and they're going to be with us for the next few months at least as well. Huge thanks to them for sponsoring the show, and as always, ladies and gents, make sure you check out the links in the chat, and if you're a business class member or above, you get access to 15% discount off this range of watches here, which is the AvGeek watch, and you also get 15% discount off their brand new automatic altitude watch, ladies and gents. And if you scan this QR code here with your phone or follow the link in the chat, you can be in with a chance of winning your own altitude watch, which we're going to be drawing at the end of June, ladies and gents. So make sure you go ahead, go and scan the QR code, get involved. They're both absolutely awesome. I've got my AvGeek on. I've gone for the dark green watch today, and Brownie's got his red one on, looking fresh, and I know Matt's sporting the black AvGeek as well. If you do want to be in with a chance of winning your own altitude watch, though, which is their brand new automatic watch, you don't need a battery in this watch. Very subtle, very nice watch, comes in blue, green and black. Scan the QR code, get involved, and we're going to be drawing the winner of that at the end of June. And as always, don't forget, Flyer Watches not only provide awesome products, but they support the aviation community, which is one of the main reasons why we partnered with them. Because any watch that you buy from Flyer Watches, they donate up to 15% of their profits to charity, ladies and gents. Some go to charities like Airability. They also donate profits to pilot scholarships as well, which is a huge thing, giving back to the aviation community when they make these aviation themed watches as well. So go and check them out. A really, really good company, guys, and we'd highly recommend them, of course. And a huge thanks to Flyer Watches for sponsoring today's show. And if you're an Airliners Live business class member, you get 15% discount at the Flyer Watch store on those watches, so make sure you get involved. Simon saying the red one looks smart. It really is smart. Yeah, the red one is nice.
It's got a lot of character to it as well.
Yeah.
It's quite eye-catching. It's nice.
Hey, Gaffer Rob, thank you so much as well for the 28 months of Prime membership, mate. Really appreciate that. There you go. Smithy's got the black one on as well. There he is, sporting his. Looking fresh, Matt. Absolutely love that, mate. Woo.
Good, innit?
And you can see the aircraft on the second dial as well, which just looks absolutely epic. Let us know in the chat. I know there's lots of people who've got theirs. We had a group photo which Flyer actually used on their social medias, which is awesome. So yeah, if you've not got one, take a look. But yeah, I've gone for the dark green, which is certainly my favourite out of the ones I've seen. Great to have you all in the chat, though, for today's Super Sunday show. Don't forget, if you are new to the channel, we'd love to see you in the chat. Get involved, welcome you in. We are a big community here on Airliners Live, and it's great to have you all with us week after week. We do have on the Super Sunday show, if you are new, not just a camera here at the Runway Visitor Park, where we can see Runway 1 all the way from left to right, but we also have Mr. Matt Cam Smith down at the airport pub on the remote cam, which is being beamed into us here at the RVP, and I'm picking the angles for you guys, and we're going to be seeing some awesome head-on departures, and we're going to be seeing some also awesome arrivals as well. And if you want to watch Matt Cam completely uninterrupted, without me and Andy's face, without the RVP cam, you need to be a business class member or above. If you sign up straight away, you get instant access to the uninterrupted Matt Cam feed, which is live now on our YouTube channel. If you're a business class member or above, you can go across and watch that. Although it's a little bit quiet at the moment, just for the second. But don't worry, guys, because we have got the Etihad triple on the way out, and there you go. You can just see it taxiing down Papa. It's going to be coming around the corner in the next couple of seconds, and that's going to be our first heavy departure on today's Super Sunday show. Oh, that's nice, Clive. Clive says, but it's your faces that make it so friendly. I don't think I've ever heard Mrs. Airliners Live say that once. Good to see you in the chat. How are you doing?
That's it. I think a lot of people, I've noticed, they tend to have it on two devices. It's like on their phone or the TV, they'll have Matt's feed, and then vice versa on the main feed as well, so you can't just see all the angles at once.
Exactly. Welcome back, Vicky. Good morning. Got the coffee as well. Tina Stockman, how you doing? Good to see you, Tina. Getting a tan now, Martin says. Pierre, I've been out in the garden sunning it up non-stop. It's been great. To be honest, the tan's kind of fading a bit already. I'm a bit disappointed. But I think I've got more bite marks than tan, to be honest. But there you go. And look at this, chat. As the Etihad triple heads over, the Virgin A380 just going left, right. Not quite sure what we're watching here, but possibly getting a big gust of wind or something there. Next to arrive in from Orlando. It's been in the air for about 7 hours, 15 minutes. There, you get it ordered, Vicky. We got them coming next week. The mesh on the side just makes it super cool as well for hot days. And we're looking fresh as well, aren't we, Vicky? You know what I mean? Tell you what, this might get off in front of us here as well.
Some serious directions getting put in there, man. Wow.
Yeah,
I know.
And it approached so slow as well, didn't it? It's like those wings, man, they just give so much lift. It just seems to just idle down onto the runway.
That was so weird when it was like taken then. Wow.
And here we go, chat. This is a rare treat. A350 head on here at the RVP. Take a look at this. A huge thank you very much to Audrey as well, gifting an Airliners Live membership to the community. Thank you, Audrey. And Barbara, it's great to see you in the chat. How are you doing, Barbara? Welcome back for 19 months of support, saying how time flies. Have a delightful day. And thanks for your kind words to me. Love the Airliners Live family. Please keep safe and well. Thank you very, very much for that, Barbara. Hope you're doing well as well. And Jane, jump seat member for 47 months, returning to the channel, saying good to be here, guys. You are the best day. It's great to have you with us this morning, Jane. A very, very happy Sunday to you. And here we go. We're just going to say nothing and let you enjoy this, because this is only going to happen once today. 777 Bosch. Go on, Smithy. Whoa, Barbara. Thank you so much, Barbara, for the huge donation that's just come in to the channel. The timing was impeccable there, Barbara. Just as the gears went up there on the 777. Listen, I know you like prop planes, but you timed that donation really well for the 777 there. Thank you so much for that. Saying just a small bit towards your effort. The time zone's hard, but I get in where I can, keeping airliners live on. Thank you very much, Barbara. And listen, as of next week, the RVP is going to be open late. So we are going to be doing some bonus evening shows, which should be perfect for your time zone, Barbara. So keep an eye on our social medias and stuff like that, or just keep checking in with the channel. We will be going live in the evenings this summer, so keep an eye open for that. Thank you so much for the very generous donation as well. A massive thanks to Simon as well for the 36 months of crew seat membership, saying no way is it 3 years already. Thank you so much, mate. A long-term support there. And chat, let us know, what did you think of that triple? That was nuts, wasn't it? Absolutely nuts. You see Matt, you know, he got blew off the roof. You see his cameras going like this. British Airways next to land, arriving in from London Heathrow. Yeah, you really got pelted there, Matt. It's like the vibration from the aircraft just sent you west, didn't it?
Yeah, GE United power me.
I know, Daniel. It's wild, isn't it, that it's already June. Can we get the Matt wobble emote in? Yeah, more triples at Manchester would be a blessing. It really would.
Yeah. I know Turkish is sending one later today after the show finishes.
Oh, yeah.
It's a good sign, though.
I had to get Matt some diver's boots. keep him grounded.
Yeah.
Hey, Jason, another long-term support to the channel. 40 months of premium economy membership, saying this is what Sundays are made for. Thank you very much, Jason.
Wow, thank you. That's so kind. Airbus A380 coming in from London Heathrow. Looking beautiful.
Yeah, Ali, we're very fortunate to have a good variation here in Manchester, mate. Isaac, no, I didn't hear about it. Apparently Ryanair had a bird strike at Manny yesterday.
All right.
Scandinavian heading out to Oslo. Hey Daniel, no worries at all, mate. Saying even though I'm not a member, it's a good live stream, makes my Sundays. It's great to have you in the chat, Daniel. As long as you're getting involved in the chat, hitting that like button, you're helping the channel, mate. That's all that matters. So thank you very much for being here as well. Great to have you with us. And big shout out to Mike Williams, who's currently watching from Masham, who's a first-time viewer. Welcome in, Mike.
Wow.
Good to have you with us today.
It's always so cool to see new viewers in the chat.
It is. I'm always curious about how you found the channel as well. So feel free to let us know on that one. An EasyJet just heading out to Malaga.
smooth departure there.
Hey, he's getting the hang of that, isn't he? Hey!
The good thing about this is I just leave it a full zoom out, and it seems to be perfect for most planes, to be fair.
Nice.
Yes.
Haven't Colin and Dawn, who were just at the RVP as well, they've just been to Malaga, haven't they? Seen they went out on our show and came back the other day.
Nice.
Great place, Malaga. Gorgeous destination.
ATR next out to Dublin. Paula saying my phone died, I'm still number one. There you go. See, I don't know how is Barbara not number one if it's pay to win. I don't know
exactly,
what's going on here.
Yeah. It was like with Matt, like I went off the stream for like 2 hours, came back and I was still number one. I'm sure they'll probably refine it a little bit.
Oh yeah, they will do. And next out, Star Alliance special with Lufthansa heading out to Frankfurt. I don't know what you mean, Steve. You know, mate. Sorry.
I wonder if it means the on the south side.
The south side one,
where they turn onto the runway. Yeah, is that what you mean?
Yeah, we have film from there regularly.
Yeah, great location. There's so many spots at Manchester were spoilt for choice.
It's because of the refresh rate, Gary. Because we're sending 30 hertz out for people watching on TV, 30 hertz tends to perfectly line up with the prop speed and the ATRs, and you get that weird not moving prop thing.
Yeah, I remember there was a YouTube video, wasn't there, of it went viral because it was just someone filming a helicopter and it took off, but the props weren't spinning on the video. So I was like, wow, what's going on here? It's fake. But no, it's real. It just happens occasionally.
Look for directions to the south side mound, Andrew. It will, if you have a look at the Manchester spotters groups and stuff, there's full directions to get there, mate.
Yeah. I think it's on Google Maps, isn't it? Like Southside Viewing Platform or something it's called?
Oh, yeah, something like that. As a TAP Air Portugal arrives in, we'll switch across to the Star Alliance. It's just about to line up on the runway. BPAT, good to see you on Twitch. How are you doing? Welcome in, Twitch crew. If you're watching on Twitch, get your name in the chat. Let us know what you're up to as well, guys. I bet half of you are in the middle of flights at the minute. Let us know where you're flying, what you're flying as well. Hey, nice one, Mel. Absolutely awesome. Off to Italy tomorrow.
Wow.
Hey.
Love Italy. Don't get too used to the food out there.
What have we got next coming in then for you, Smithy? Paris. Air France, Embraer on the way in next. And Lufthansa from Munich, number 2 to land A320 Neo. That triple, man. That just made my day, that already.
Yep.
You can go home happy now.
Yeah.
Witchy saying I'm just having my breakfast and then F1 later and then I'm off to work. There you go, Witchy's got the all day planned out. There we go.
There you go. Should be a good race later, I think.
Oh yeah.
You can see it's Barcelona today, I believe.
This Air France. Hop arriving in from Paris, Charles de Gaulle.
Bit weird to see Air France not using the A220.
I know.
So used to seeing them at Manchester. It's a great aircraft for the route.
Need to have a look into that. What's going on with all them engines still, if it's still an issue for them or...
Yeah, I was under the impression that you had that resolved on the newer ones, but apparently not.
That's what I thought as well, but...
Heard conflicting messages.
F1 starts at 2 o'clock. Ah, okay. See, I've got nothing to watch at a minute because there's no football on, but I've just got zero desire to watch Formula 1, I'll be honest. I just...
There's a game on this afternoon.
Hey? Oh, you're breaking up really bad, Matt. I can't hear you. I'll bell you back on WhatsApp, see if that helps.
How often do they take off on the runway pub end? Okay, so first of all, they've got to be on this runway direction, which is 2-3s. So that's about 80% of the time. But then also, they're only going to take off on that end if they're on single runway operations. So, yeah, and they're only on that about 20% of the times these days because they're on summer hours. So Sundays, most of the day, well, what is it, 9:30 till 1 p.m, I think. You got that window. Saturdays, you got a bit of a window. On weekdays, it's quite late in the evening. So there's not much time they're on single runways on 2-3s. So the best day for it is definitely Sundays, but it's not all day. I hope that answers the question. I'm an Oscar fan. Yeah, I think McLaren are just dominating at the moment, aren't they?
Lufthansa just arrived in from Munich. EasyJet to Alicante, heading down to Smithy as well. How's that audio now, Smithy? Are we cooking now? Oh, I had you muted. Try again.
Hello.
Hey, there we go.
That might be better now. Sorry, mate.
So, I was just mentioning that there is actually a football match on this afternoon. I think it starts around 3 o'clock. And my local team, Oldham, are in the playoff final this afternoon against Southend.
Oh,
okay.
At Wembley.
Can we watch it? Or?
Hey.
I think it's on, like, The Zone. I think it's online. I'm not sure if you've got that, but it's on The Zone.
The Zone.
The Zone.
Is that a new one?
Got to be in the Zone.
That's the dedicated channel. That's the dedicated channel for non-league football.
Oh, right, okay.
Right, okay, got you.
Wow.
Well, there you go. Go on, Oldham.
At Wembley, though.
Yes.
Mate, hope they win. That'd be good.
So the thing I saw, though, which I guess is probably a good point, right, is who are they playing, Matt? Sorry, Oldham against who?
They're playing Southend today.
Oh, right, okay. So that's a bit more. That's a bit more kind of normal. But there's been a few times where there's been like 2 northern teams playing, and they've still played down at Wembley.
Oh yeah.
And it just and the people were complaining like, well, why don't you just play it like another ground, like the Etihad or Old Trafford or just something, you know, that doesn't cost people like 250 quid to get down there and get back.
Yeah. I think they took about 25,000 fans down there today, so hope everyone gets down there safe.
Yeah, fingers crossed, mate. Good luck to him as well.
Yeah, good boys.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Get back in the league.
Yeah, I hope they win.
EasyJet next out. Yeah, I get that, Adam, but they're not going to fill it, are they, mate, with Oldham versus Southend? It might be the biggest stadium in the country, but...
I know. Do they need the biggest country?
Do you need the biggest stadium in the country?
It does seem a bit excessive.
And like I say, if you've got 2 northern teams playing, maybe the fans would prefer to not have to travel all the way down to London for it, you know?
Oh. Like some of the FA Cup semi-final games and stuff, they used to play them like a bit more local.
Make some adjustments
here.
Yeah,
some of like the old FA Cup semi-final games, they used to play them at like Villa Park. That's where it was a bit more easier to get there.
Yeah, that would make sense, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I think we got a dodgy cable somewhere there, haven't we?
Yeah. Bradley saying, used to love watching it Formula 1, but Vettel won every single race. It just got boring. Oh, right. Has there ever been a time in Formula 1 where it's been like seriously like competition?
Just
like
racing, exactly.
Yeah, like it feels like all the drama and stuff is always so like macro. Like, oh, they're using a slightly different spoiler this time, and it's just like, oh, is that going to change things? But there's no, like you said, there's no racing, there's no genuine competition for that first place. It's always just like, oh, and he's won, and it's just always like, oh, he got away, and
I think that's why I stopped watching it, because it just seemed like it was so tiny, the differences, that it was just a case of like you don't see just like loads of battling and like if you look like if you watch like the touring car championships and stuff like that, it's exciting to watch. Whereas I kind of fell off with Formula 1 when it got to the point that it was like
too technical.
It's technical, and it's like, oh well, now the only time you can overtake is if you do like a bad pit stop and all this. I just got I just wasn't bothered after that.
Like Monaco last week, I find Monaco so boring because they can't overtake anywhere.
Right,
and
that's
just so narrow, isn't it? There,
yeah, that's such a lame track. It's cool in regards to where it is.
Horrible.
I half wonder, I don't really know this, but if it's more just a big
that's
kind
a
of
money making track,
it's just a big celebrity kind of meet up thing more than the actual race. Because I'm sure if they just cancelled Monaco overnight, there'd be a lot of money gone all of a sudden. I do like a good street circuit, but yeah, it's a bit too small, that one.
No overtaking, it's just no fun, is it?
Yeah, you definitely want them sort of battling and lots of overtaking and all that sort of excitement, I think. Yeah,
it's so lame when just one person is on pole position at the start and then just ends first, and it's just wow. They're like a lap ahead by the end. But yeah, there are lots of alternatives. I know a lot of people in the chat say, like MotoGP and stuff as well, and there's options out there. I do like the production on Formula 1. I think it's really good. Like the commentators, how it all flows, the graphics, the replays, everything is just unbelievable.
Simon, good to see you. Tony Rivers, good morning as well. Welcome in. Carl, good morning.
So, maybe the next departure, the Emirates Airbus A380. Should be heading down to the start of runway 23 right. This is going to be an unbelievable view of the biggest passenger plane in the world. Stick around, folks.
Yeah, it has been pushed back, and That aircraft will be heading down to Matt Cam's position very, very soon. You're going to get an incredible view of the A380 departing, folks, which will come right up in the next 5 minutes or so. You can just see it being pulled forward.
Wow, Joanna's saying, funny story, my parents were going to my parents are going from T3, so they've booked the lounge. They got an email, apparently they had to be cancelled due to the works that are ongoing. So they gave them a big discount on the Premier terminal, and they're going there instead. Wow.
Oh, right, okay.
What an upgrade that is. Or what's it called now? The Ether terminal it's called now, I believe.
Need a new cable there, don't you?
Yeah, I've already swapped it once, but I'll try another one. BRB.
Stand by, folks, while we just get a replacement cable for that. Oh yeah, it is the ether. It is the ether now. Yeah, we should.
Yeah, I should know that.
We probably should know that, shouldn't we? So you're on roast beef today, Matt?
Chicken today, I think, mate. I think we're switching things up a little bit.
Bit of chicken.
Chicken today. Chicken today, lads.
Nice.
Looking forward to it, mate.
I absolutely love calamari, me, right? And you know, like some place, I know like Aldi do like a frozen calamari. It's never the same, is it? But
No.
I was in Tesco's yesterday and I saw one, a panko calamari from, I think it was Young's or something made it. And we tried it yesterday in a little air fryer. Wow, good. It was really good.
Spot
actually. Yeah, not bad. Not bad. As far as sort of pre-made calamari goes, it wasn't bad at all.
Yeah.
So give it a buzz. The only thing is, you really don't get much in the old portion size. Unfortunately, it is like you are getting done in a little bit. But yeah, it was nice. It was nice. It was a nice treat for sure. Looks like you fixed that now, Brownie. Giving a quick pan test. There we go.
So what is that like, Martin? A meal for two? That was.
What, that calamari thing?
Yeah.
Nah, it's definitely not enough for two people. No way.
There is, but there wasn't. There is, but there wasn't.
Well, I mean, there is, but not in my house. Nah, so the thing is, Mike, if you say calamari's rubbery, mate, it's because it's been overcooked. Calamari is only rubbery if it's been cooked for too long. And I know you hear that a lot with people who say, "Oh, I don't like calamari because it's chewy." It's just because it's not been cooked properly. You really don't need to cook it for very long at all. There he is. There's Brownie with his headset on now. He's been on the screen awkwardly for about 2 minutes while I didn't change the camera, but there you go. You've got a good look at the new grey cap that's available on our website.
Grey cap.
I was just having a chat with Matt about calamari, and Andy was just stood there looking at you all like, all right. Yeah, with sweet chili sauce or with like a lemon mayo. Ooh.
Lemon mayo?
Mate, love this.
Should have that in the RVP.
Richie saying I was at Manchester Airport on Friday. I didn't realise there were roads under the runways. There are, yeah. Yeah.
Pretty cool. Sometimes when you're driving, you can catch a glimpse of the planes taxiing over you.
Yeah, that's wild.
Yeah. Can't really see them from this angle, but yeah. That's to our right.
Oh, I bet that was nice, Malky. Don't mind a bit of octopus, me.
Oh.
Yeah, it has to be like fresh though, you know, when you're on holiday. It can't be like some week-old octopus in the back shelf of Aldi, I don't think. That's not going to do it.
Yeah.
Hey, Neras. How you doing, mate? As you can see, normal service has now resumed in the UK. We have no longer got sun. We're lucky that we haven't got rain, to be honest.
Yeah.
But thanks, mate, for the 10 months of support. Good morning, good morning. Good to see you.
What a legend.
I'm slightly... I'm going to tell the truth, though. I am slightly jealous of Neras at the moment. Because me and Neras got a puppy at the same time, right? And his puppy is, I think, only like a week or two older than Darcy.
Yeah.
His puppy will sit on his boat while he goes fishing for 4 or 5 hours and just sit there and like look at him like he's the best human on the world.
Oh, wow.
And my dog's just like, wait.
Your dog would have been jumping out of the boat by now.
She'd be jumping out the boat. She'd have a rod herself, probably, catching fish.
What type of dog does he have? Do you know?
Oh, well, you'll have to
see if he can. Yeah.
Oh, really, mate? What happened? What happened? Darcy had a sore leg the other week, so I'm well aware of the struggles.
So my dad's dog's similar. Like he was out walking, the dog threw a ball. Apparently, she changed direction and like went over her leg. Basically,
oh,
she's a bit of an old staffy. I think she's 11. I think she is.
Yeah,
and she really hurt herself and had to go for X-rays and all this, that, the other.
Yeah.
First time I've ever seen a staffy not super energetic. I'm like, wow, this is weird seeing a staffy all chill and feeling sorry for herself and all that.
Hey, Mitesh, welcome back, mate. 11 months of membership. Flying on next Saturday to Uganda, Kenya, and Tanzania.
Whoa!
Can't wait. That sounds like a big trip, mate.
That is a big holiday.
Enjoy that.
One, Mitesh.
Finnair heading out to Helsinki. Appreciate it, Mitesh. Nice one, mate. Yeah, so I've got a Cocker Spaniel, Clive. Neras, what dog's yours, mate? Emirates A380 is on the move as well. Not long until that is heading down to Smithy.
Amazing.
Check that SD card. There it is. No, there's no way, mate. There's no way. So he said he's got a mini Aussie. What's a mini Aussie?
Mini Aussie.
Mini Aussie dog. Okay. Oh, a miniature American Shepherd. By the way, it is quite possibly one of the cutest dogs in the world. By the way.
Nice.
Apart from mine, obviously.
Solid second.
So I'm just going to open an image so you guys can kind of see how cute. This isn't Neris's exact dog, but it's one of his many brothers and sisters. There you go. So that's the dog that Neris has got.
Lost cousin.
Yeah. There you go. So that's what he's got, and apparently that's got more energy than mine. I challenge you to that, mate.
Mate, you can't have more energy than Darcy.
Get in your boat. You've got no excuse. You got a boat. Get over here, and I'll swap you.
Darcy's either legging it round or napping, and there's like no in between.
There's no in between. Yeah. So I challenge you to put Darcy on your boat and see how long she stays in it for. I would bet probably 2.5 seconds would be a good day. Right now, Max lining up next to go, heading out to Ibiza.
Few pops going on here. I think a bit of bird scaring ops happening somewhere on the airfield. A few shots of the flares. What this A380 is doing, it's taking a while to taxi down.
TSX Bellingham saying he's back from Fuerteventura on Thursday and his shoulders are now starting to peel.
Oh,
watch out. Yeah, 100% Sonny. Yeah, so this is the thing, Neras. You can't be in the chat telling me that your dog is designed to run, and yet every time I see it on your stream, it is lying down, behaving by your feet for 4 hours. You're just not providing the proof, mate. So
Yep.
We need to have video evidence, I think, is the only way we're going to believe you on that one, mate.
It's designed to be on Switch streams more.
Yeah, just like fishing. He says he's a fisherman. I've never seen him catch a fish.
Oh, yeah.
Not for the last 3 weeks, anyway. So, you know, it might just have to be a just chatting stream from now on, I think.
I know. Is he spending too long on his speedboat, is he?
Yeah, I think so. No ass fell off. Oh, there's got to be another fisherman we can raid on Twitch. Let me have a look. EasyJet lined up for Faro, and then the British Airways A380 will be next out. You have to combine the right amount of treats and violence to calm them down. Okay, yeah, all right then.
If you say so.
Hey, yeah, you should do, Matthew. Yeah, always pop over after a stream, say hello, mate. I don't even like fishing. Are you streaming today? I know you said you were thinking of streaming today, weren't you? We will do a raid later if you're going to be on.
Yep. About 2 hours' time.
Russ Dale, welcome in. Tuning in from Sarasota in Florida. Great to see you, mate.
That sounds like a warm place.
2K's Delta, mate. I've not seen you for ages.
I know.
How's it going? Helen, good to see you, and thank you so much. Just bought 2 of the brand new Airliners Live summer caps.
Oh,
absolutely
yes.
love that. Thank you so much. And here we go, chat. Emirates A380 heading down to Smithy. This is going to be great. Nice one, 2Ks. Busy at work and now on holiday. Love that. Beverly Dobson's lurking today, packing for a house move on Friday. Wow, that's going to be a big weekend for you then, Bev.
Wow.
Good luck with all of that. It's going to be great. Emirates 380. Stephen Walker, good morning. Great timing, mate. Just in time. Smash that like button, guys, for the A380 today. And the Emirates A380 climbing out as we add back-to-back 5 gifted memberships on the Twitch channel.
Wow.
Mr. Naras coming in first, by the way. I'll just let you know that he got his 5 in first.
Yep.
And then 2K's Delta came in second, which is not first. Thank you very much for your 5 there, mate. Naras says he's going to throw him overboard because he took his glory. So they're having a little war in the old Twitch chat now. Thank you very much, guys. Cheers for the double 5 gifted memberships. Really appreciate it. Thanks, boys. And next to land in from Amsterdam is the KLM A321 Neo. Yeah, Mike, the KLM Neo does look awesome, doesn't it? Looks really, really nice. Look at 2K. He's just one-upped him, just drops another one in there. He's like, go on, and I'll just gift another one. Listen, Neras, that's fine. Don't get into it, mate. 2Ks will not back down, I promise. It's fine. Relax.
Don't give in to the peer pressure.
Do not let him twist your arm. Jenny Watts, thank you very much. 50 months of Airliners Live membership. Wow, nearly. Well, what is that? How many years is that?
Maths.
I can't do that maths, but it's nearly something, and it's a big number as well. Thank you very much, Jenny. Appreciate it. And Pauline Seddon has just upgraded to business class membership on the YouTube channel as well. Thank you so much, Pauline. There you go. You can now watch the uninterrupted MatCam feed, if you wish, on our YouTube channel. You can watch them side by side if you want, but you can also get discount on our today's sponsor, Flyer Watches, over on their website. Thank you so much for that. Hey, no worries, Neras. I'll fire you over a raid shortly, mate. Thanks for the support as well, dude. Good to see you. Good to see you. And 2Ks with the 1,500 bits on the Twitch channel. Thank you so much, mate. We've missed you on Twitch. Twitch has been dead without you, you know.
I know. Where have you been?
Good to see you. And Mr. Posh Martin, thank you very much for the Tier 1 sub 3 months in advance. So, paying up for the next 3 months. Thank you so much, Mr. Martin. And Caroline Gregson is a first-time watcher to the channel. Welcoming Caroline. That noise is a Scandinavian blasting out of Manchester Airport. And that's off to Copenhagen. It's great to see so many new faces in the stream today. Thanks, everybody. Oh, you've been working in aviation. Nice one, 2Ks.
Wow.
I hope it's going well, mate.
Just going to run the loo real quick.
No worries. And thanks to everyone on the YouTube channel as well. We've had 17 brand new members on the YouTube channel. If you do enjoy our content, you can support us by gifting a membership, clicking a dollar symbol, then clicking membership gifting. And that keeps our shows free for everybody here on Airliners Live. Any 777s into Manchester today saying jobber? I don't think so, mate. We've had one go out, or there will be one, but we won't be live for it. Let me just check our arriving. No, it's a 350. So yeah, no, there's no triples coming in today whilst we're live, unfortunately. TSX, I'm looking at becoming ground crew at Manchester Airport. That'd be great, mate. That would be awesome. Let us know how you get on with that. And Rosie Matthew tuning in from New Zealand. Good to see you in the chat. Welcome to the UK. Hope you're doing well. And it's great to see so many people in the chat. Suze, Terry, thanks mods, Joanna as well, all absolutely smashing it on the mod squad. Not sure if I've missed any other names. I think that's the crew. We got Terry, haven't we? Joanna, Suze, yeah, I think we got yous. We got yous. Yeah, I think Qatar's on the 350 today, Sonny. And yeah, Sonny, of course, on the Twitch channel. Is Matt at the airport pub? Yes, he is. Smithy is down the end at the airport pub, and we're just waiting for our next next departure. How was the 380, mate?
As usual, it didn't disappoint at all, mate. The 380 was perfect.
Kicking out a bit of heat as well. Warming up a little bit.
Warmed it up down the end here. Yeah, warmed it up down the end here a little bit. Yeah, for a couple of seconds. It was lovely. Nice.
Yeah, Matthew, I'm the same as you, mate. I don't think I could be ground crew because I'd just probably get in trouble just for watching the planes too much. Any on the go around today? No, not so far. No, winds are from the south today, I believe. Or to be honest, no, they're pretty much right down the runway now. So no, I very much doubt we'll get go arounds today. That A380 go around though last week was absolutely mental, wasn't it, Smithy?
Yeah, absolutely crazy.
Last minute as well, touchdown.
It was weird from the top of the car park as well, because like can't quite see when the aircraft are taking the go around. But wild seeing it like climbing back out from the top of the car park. Absolutely weird.
Yeah, it was weird. I think it's it caught a bit of an uplift, didn't it? But then it touched down. As it touched down and went back up, it was like, yeah, in a bit, just got off. Craig saying the new hat looks nice from where. What's that?
Would you say they were thinking they were running out of runway there? Then in that position that they was in there when it finally touched.
I don't think they would have run out of runway, but there's a point at which you just got to think it's just a balk landing at that point, and just come round and do it again and not take the chance. Do you know what I mean? I think anything with that A380, it's just so big. They just want to get it bob on. I think so. Yeah, we are obviously Manchester's got a decent length runway, but you don't really want to be pushing it sort of right down the end of the runway and having to slam on the brakes and stuff. It's just not good for the aircraft. It's probably just not good for the passengers either. Do you know what I mean?
Absolutely.
2K saying, I've been ground crew for 10 years now. Best advice is never take anything personal and just brush it off. Yeah, I can imagine, mate. I can imagine you guys get a bit of stick when things aren't going according to plan.
Yeah.
Vicky saying, I always wanted to work at the airport, some kind of customer service, but I'm too old and menopausal these days to deal with people complaining. I mean, I just don't like people complaining, to be honest. I think that's the same as me. Will said he was watching that stream as well. Nice one, mate. Absolutely awesome. We did Craig saying the new hat looks nice from where I'm sat. Martin, there's Brown Bin just come back in. There he is. Oi, oi. New caps. Ryanair just pushing back for Prague as well on the apron. We got an agreement with the Aviation Society, Will, and the Runway Visitor Park to stream from this location. It is an exclusive location for the channel, as is the airport pub as well, which is great. Huge thanks to everybody who does support the channel. We do really want to make the stream the very best they can be, and these remote cam locations really do help for that. And obviously our location here at the RVP, week in, week out, I think it's probably one of the best views at Manchester Airport. For live streaming, it gives us a huge amount of flexibility as well, allowing to push the boundaries just due to access to power mainly, and space to have equipment out, so it's a godsend for us. Hey Boeing, good to see you in the chat. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Angela says, I can't decide which cap to get. I like them both, says Angela. Oh, you just answered your own question there, Angela, haven't you? It has gone quiet on the airfield. There are some aircraft just starting to move about. An EasyJet is on taxiway Lima, heading out to Munich, so that will be going around the corner in a moment. Ryanair out to Prague. Ryanair on Juliet Fox heading out to Chania. And we have the Sun Express for Dalaman as well. There you can see the Ryanair pushback. We can also see it from Matt's side of the field. There it is. Truck's been disconnected as well. Paula's still in that number 1 spot on the mysterious leaderboard. Yeah, Commander, it was a very rare go-around for the A380, you're right, mate. It's something I think we've only seen twice in the 7 years that we've been doing these streams. It's not a regular occurrence by any stretch of the imagination. Mark, good morning. Welcome in, Mark Shorrock. And Alfred Lovin at Manchester as well. Good to hear it, mate. I'm not sure, Kat. It's a new YouTube feature that's been implemented, and it's we're not quite sure exactly how it works, but I believe it's based on chat interaction and also super chats and super stickers, although the super chats and stickers really don't seem to make much of a difference. So yeah, I'm not quite sure, to be honest. And as you can see from Matt's position there, a couple of aircraft heading down for departure. Gemma C, good morning, how are you doing? Welcome in. As you can hear, the wind is absolutely battering us here at Manchester Airport this morning. It's not really letting up. But a huge amount of viewers tuning in on today's show. Thank you, everybody. And Dalek, welcome back for 15 months of membership to the channel. Saying good morning to my girls, Georgia and Bethany, who are watching with my mum and dad this morning. Yet another great stream, and keep up the good work, guys. Thanks, everybody. Bit of a family gathering watching the stream this morning. Love that. And Mike saying it promotes interaction. It really does, mate. It really does. I just want to get my head around exactly how it works, so that we can kind of guide people on what we think.
Yeah, that's the idea, is to kind of encourage people to get involved, isn't it? And maybe reward those who do. Similar to Twitch, you got channel points, isn't it?
Yeah.
I guess it's similar, but this seems to just be like confined to just this stream, so the next stream it'll reset, as far as I know. Yeah, it does take a while to go up, doesn't it, Becky's live aviation? It's a waterproof up as well.
Yeah, it's starting, isn't it?
Yeah, it's not a big shower, but I'll throw it on anyway. Say that as it just stops.
I think we're going to have a lot of that today, mate.
Yeah, it's a very small cloud.
Kat Gregory, thank you so much for the 149 donation. Really appreciate that. Thank you so much, Kat.
Oh, cheers, Kat.
And Mark sending in a £2 donation as well. Thank you so much, guys.
Well,
don't forget, even those small donations add up. How many people have we got? 2,700 people.
Wow.
Can you imagine if everybody gave a quid?
Yeah.
So even if you're sending in a small donation, guys, a massive, massive thank you from all of us here at the channel. It really, really helps. It adds up. Thank you very much. And just as Becky has done as well, there with a $1.99 donation, another content creator here at Manchester Airport. So make sure you give her a subscribe, guys. And thank you so much for your kind donation as well.
Yeah, thank you. Let us know as well if you see your little score go up if you send a super chat, because it literally says in the words, standby, how do you get on the leaderboard? It says to collect XP, you need to send live chat messages or send super chats or super stickers. So surely donating a super chat should increase the number, but people are very skeptical thus far. So, I don't know.
Ryanair then, holding for the arriving aircraft, which is company traffic in from Knock. Gavin Smith, good morning, good morning. Mr. Terry Edwards, thank you so much for the £2 donation. Appreciate that.
Oh, cheers, mate.
David saying it did go up, but it took about 45 minutes. Okay.
Whoa.
That's a long delay, isn't it? It is a very new feature, though, so I think we have to give them a bit of a chance, I guess, to implement it.
Yeah.
Ben tuning in from York. Great to see you, Ben.
Oh, welcome in. I love York. Great little city.
And Teresa, thank you very much for 17 months of membership. Watching with the hubby, Ian. Both guys chilling now, watching the stream. Thanks, everybody.
Welcome in.
Hey, Jenny, glad you're enjoying the stream. Thank you very much. Simon and Deborah tuning in. Welcome in, welcome in. Then Sarah Lester Jones joining that £2 train there on the channel as well. Thank you so much for that. Really appreciate it.
Thank you. Choo choo.
Michael Whitaker joining Premium Economy membership. Welcome back, Michael. It's good to see you, mate. And Neil, welcome back as well. Thank you so much for supporting the channel with a donation this morning. And Pauline joining with her donation as well. Thank you so much for that. Having a super Sunday. Thank you, Pauline.
Love it.
And Audrey, thank you so much for also getting involved as well. Appreciate that. How are you doing, Audrey? Good to see you. British Airways taking the intersection out to Munich.
Cafe Preto tuning in. I wonder if they're an actual cafe. Welcome in.
Hey, and David and Helen both getting involved as well. Thank you so much to both of you guys. Both sending in a little donation to the stream today. Thank you both. EasyJet lined up on the intersection out to Munich. And Joanna Smith getting involved as well. Thank you so much, Joanna.
Thank you, Joanna. Thank you for everything that you do on the channel.
Really appreciate it. And Jetbex, thank you very much for your support. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Mrs. Airlines Live. Yo, yo, yo. And don't forget, today's stream is sponsored by Flyer Watches. Their AvGeek range of watches are now available for immediate shipping as well. And you get 15% off as an Airliners Live Business Class VIP or above. Scan the QR code on screen to go and get yours, and percentage of the profits are given to aviation charities and scholarships.
Nice steep climb there from the EasyJet A320 Neo, parting there on 23 right. Got about another hour and a half of single runway operations here on the Super Sunday show.
And Pia, thank you very much for getting involved with a donation to the channel as well. Thank you, Pia. Oh my goodness me, Jen's just bought Darcy a ball pit.
Oh no.
Oh dear me.
How long are them balls going to stay in the pit?
I love how Jen comes into our chat to say things that she knows I can't talk back to her about anymore. Every Sunday it's like, right, I can buy things now and tell him in the chat and he can't have them.
He's not here.
Louis Squires, thank you very much for your $1.99 donation to the channel as well. I guess that's going towards the ball pit. Thank you, mate. Appreciate that. Hey, and Johnny Bongo tuning in from Adelaide. Welcome in. Great to have you with us. Appreciate that. And Sasha, what a very generous donation as well, with a £10 donation coming into the stream. Say morning, Martin, Andy, and Matt. Thank you so much, Sasha.
Hey.
Cheers for the awesome
Sasha.
donation coming in there.
Welcome in.
Hey, and Mr. Posh Martin, thank you so much, dude, with the 300 bits for some doggy treats. Thank you very much, Mr. Posh Martin. Appreciate that, mate. Oh, dearie me. Jen sent me a picture. I think Jen thinks that we live in, like, a mansion. Honestly, the floor space at our house is getting smaller and smaller and smaller by the day.
Yeah. It's just all dog at this point.
It literally is.
Might as well put her name on the mortgage at this point.
I had to buy a small chest freezer the other day. Just like quite a really thin, narrow one, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Because the food that Darcy's on, it comes to us frozen. So it's like really good quality food. So it's like good meat and veg. It's not packed full of like rice and oats and all this rubbish. But it comes frozen, and we had a trial box with the company. I won't say who it is, but if you never know, I might do in the future if they sponsor us. But we had a trial box that came, and it was all right. We kind of like got it in the freezer. Oh, this is okay. And then the actual box came, which is to last you a month, and we literally had no space in our freezer for any of our food.
Wow.
I was like, right, so I need to emergency go on Amazon and get like a next day chest freezer to put in the garage. Just to dump all their food in, so. Quite expensive having a dog in it.
Sounds it.
Great to
Taking
have
over
a
your
human.
kitchen as well. Cafe Preto saying, I'm a coffee producer in Brazil. Wow. Fancy sending some our way.
Yeah, we love a nice coffee in the office.
Yeah.
Single origin and all that. If I hear from Jen one more time, it's good enrichment for her. I swear down. Stop buying things and saying it's for enrichment. She's got 5,000 toys that she doesn't play with, and we bought them all because it's good enrichment for her.
For 5 minutes, and then
Yeah.
it never gets touched again. Until you drop her an empty 2-litre bottle.
Yeah. Usually while I'm trying to play FIFA.
With a bell in it.
That was your fault. You can't blame Jen for that. That was your idea.
Right, it's good enrichment.
Listen, shut up, man. Lufthansa A321 arrived in from Frankfurt. Apparently going to Frankfurt. It's good enrichment. Someone want to book me a holiday? That's good enrichment. How about that?
Yeah. I'll have a hot dog and chips, please. That's good enrichment for me. Yeah, let's smash that like button, as David Duran says in the chat. If you're watching on YouTube, hit that like button. It helps us out massively. A nice free way to support the stream today. Helps YouTube recommend more people to see the stream.
When are we expecting this Sun Express then, Matty?
I think it's after 12, I think, mate.
Okay.
I'll have a quick scan by in a minute.
She's playing with the plastic bottle at the moment.
Yeah, and yet we've just bought her a ball pit, apparently.
It's enrichment, man.
Listen, Smithy. Come down there and push you off the balcony. Oh, nice, OG. You went to Cosford yesterday to see the Lancaster fly past.
Yo, nice.
Wow.
But yeah, I've seen so many people on Friday went to Harden to see the BBMF over there. I was tempted to go, but it was just mad busy. Looked unreal though.
12:05 estimate for the special Sun Express.
Okie dokie.
Nice.
Keep an eye open for that then.
Looking forward to that.
Jill says a friend of hers buys their dog toys and they're destroyed within seconds. Oh, we're kind of lucky with that then, Jill. Yeah, that's it, Charles. Enrichment for the dog and de-richment for the owner that's paying for it. Yeah, you got a point there, mate.
That's it.
I'm surprised Monzo haven't phoned me. The amount of money that's come out of my bank since I got this flipping dog.
Has your dog robbed your bank card?
Yeah. Have you given your dog your PIN number by any chance? Pegasus next to land in from Istanbul. Let's just point out whose idea it was to get a dog. Yes. Oh. It ends there, though. I can't wait to do the first runway rambles on Southside when we can take Darcy as well.
That'd be good.
That's going to be funny.
Aye.
We're not going to get any talking done, but it'd be fun.
Oi, get back. Get
Oi,
back.
come here, stop that. Don't do this.
Don't do that.
Get off him.
Yeah. Stop biting his ankle.
Dalek saying we got one of those indestructible bears that you see on social media. My dog that lasted 5 minutes.
Yeah.
That's funny.
We can't get arc up, nothing whatsoever, mate. He just destroys everything.
Does he?
Yeah, everything, mate.
Maybe we're quite lucky then in that regard, because she doesn't destroy things. She just gets bored of them really easily.
I think he takes it as a challenge. Can I actually destroy this thing they've given me? Yeah.
Reminds you of that. Do you remember that toy, Stretch Armstrong, back in the day? And it was meant to be like indestructible. You could just stretch it as much as you want. Well, one of my friend's dads was like this super buff, like fitness guy. He did like the Iron Man and all this. Comes in like, nah, no way, that's indestructible. It just rips it apart. It just breaks it straight away. I'm like, yeah, thanks for that.
Yeah, that's the point, Jen, actually. Darcy's really, really good, apart from skirting boards. She's obsessed with skirting boards.
Oh, yeah.
So we're definitely going to have to decorate them when she grows up. Don't know why, but when you were talking about that Stretch Armstrong then, one of the toys that I really remember as a kid was like, it's like a action figure, right?
Yeah.
Except he's got like 4 wings attached on his back. And you put him in this like little holder with like a little geared zip kind of thing, like a cable tie zip thing. And you rip it out, and he like spins dead fast and like flies in the air. Does anybody remember them? What were they called, chat? Do you know what I'm talking about, Andy?
I can't remember that. No, you got any pictures of it or anything?
Well, I don't know what it's called. Hopefully chat will know. But you had to put the guy in, and you get the thing, you go like this, and it just go like spinning like this. It was nuts.
I'm sure I vaguely remember it, but
it was like an action man with wings or something. Hey, and we just hit 1,000 likes as well. Thanks, Reese. Cheers for letting us know.
Hey.
And the Pegasus just taxiing past in front. Sounds like it's a question for AI, isn't it?
Yeah. Just describe it. Hey, 1,000 likes as well. Nice.
Yeah.
A slow taxi here from the Pegasus, taking the time as they move into Terminal 2, Manchester Airport. Electronic hover spinning heroes. That's a mouthful, isn't it?
It is. It doesn't sound like that one.
Yeah. Seems like no one remembers.
Mate, I cannot find this, you know.
Did it exist?
Chat, I'm here. I'm not even reading chat now. I'm just Googling, trying to find out what this thing was called. It's like, and now time for a commercial break.
Yeah. Today's video is sponsored by We Don't Know Who They Are.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right, Richard. There's lots of Ryanair, Jet2 and EasyJet here for sure. They really buff out a lot of the movements here. We used to have Flybe here, and they likewise were a lot of the kind of in-between movements. You know, when you got all the heavies and stuff, it gets mixed in with all these low-costers, and Flybe was one of them. And when Flybe disappeared, might have made a big difference. Same with Thomas Cook, of course, and Monarch. You know, they offered a lot of variety and I don't know, excitement to the airport. And when they went, it made a big difference too. But with Flybe, I think one of the busiest routes, I think it was the busiest, was Manchester to Belfast, I believe, was the busiest Flybe route. So, of course, you can imagine it was a huge difference. And then Thomas Cook had their home hub here as well. Yeah, that was a big hit. And it just feels like a lot of that kind of gap has just been filled by a lot of low-costers like EasyJet and Ryanair. And then Loganair, I've noticed, have picked up a lot of them Flybe routes too. But we like Flybe because they used the Dash 8s. Really neat additions. You know, they offered a bit more variety. I miss Doncaster Airport, St. Ben. Hopefully that'll return some days in the future. It's looking promising. We will see.
Hey, and a huge thanks, Mike Richards, gifting a membership to the community. Thank you very much, mate, for that. And Becky's Live Aviation, thank you very much for another donation coming into the stream this morning. Letting us know that we've all hit 1,000 likes. Thank you, everybody. Helps the show out massively. We are consistently sitting nicely at about 2,700 viewers on the YouTube channel. Thank you, everybody. And 20 brand new members welcomed into the community as well today. The toy's called Dragonflies. Yeah, that's the thing, Ben. I was just Googling them. Yeah, I think it's them. I was trying to find a video of it, actually, so I can show you guys.
The Dragonfliers. I know we do have a Virgin Atlantic on the way in, I believe. Let me have a look if that's still coming on in, which is an Airbus A350 1000 coming in from Edinburgh. Nice short repositioning hop. We've also got an Iceland Air 737 MAX 8 about to enter the approach shortly. And that's got on board a good channel friend of ours, Ian, who's been up in Iceland the last couple of days. Says it's a beautiful country. He's had a great time up there. And he's had the privilege of flying with Iceland Air as well, which I think he was pretty impressed with. So, on the left-hand side, I believe, he said he'll be shining a torch through the window. So we'll give it a go.
Nice.
Hope everyone's enjoying the Super Sunday show, though, folks. Do feel free to get involved in the chat.
What's funny, guys, here's a quick video. This was kind of like my experience. I don't think it really worked very well. But you get the guy on the top and you like whip it like that, and look, it just doesn't, nothing. It doesn't fly. I remember mine doing all right, to be fair. I think mine kind of did fly relatively well. But yeah, let me know if you had one of those and if you had a better experience than me. Sasha, thank you very much for the 149 donation coming into the stream. Thank you, everybody. Huge amount of support today. And the Air France heading back out to Paris, Charles de Gaulle.
On its way to the other routes, Air France to Manchester and Paris, Charles de Gaulle.
Wow, Ben saying years ago he was about to take off on a flight from Florida on XL Airways, and it stopped on the runway and announced that the company had gone bust.
Whoa.
Can you imagine that? That's wild, isn't it?
So if it had taken off, would it have carried on? You know, if it had gone past V1?
Yeah.
Mad, isn't it?
I don't know. That's mad.
Bill, thank you very much. 21 months saying a great way to pass a Sunday morning. Cheers, Bill. Great to have you with us this morning. Thanks, Suze. Enjoy what you're up to today. Enjoying the last couple of hours in London. Hope you're having a great time. Thanks for your help this morning. The British Airways heading back out to London Heathrow. We also have, here we go, Singapore Airlines A380 as well. Going to be heading out to you, Smithy, in a moment.
No worries, mate.
You weren't allowed your baggage till the next day? That's wild.
Wow. Crazy.
Mad.
Next arrived Ryanair 73 in from Gothenburg. It won't be too long before we see our next awesome departure down at Matt's end of the runway, Singapore A350. We also have the Turkish Airlines A321neo on the push as well. British Airways head on the way out to London Heathrow. Just vacating here at the runway visitor park. Ryanair that's just touched down from Gothenburg. And the Virgin A350 is not far away as well. About 15 minutes out. Thanks, Joanna. Cheers, Studley. Great to have you with us this morning. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, it's one of the best things about the channel, Studley. We've got an awesome community here. It's great to welcome everybody in.
All the services that operated at Manchester stopped. A lot of them were taken over by flying.
I appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Operated by the low-cost carriers.
What's that? Oh, back and out.
Next to land is the Icelander 737 MAX 8. Coming in with good channel friend and VIP Ian. Always at the RVP on Sundays. Not today though, as he's on a plane. Hope you had a great trip up in Iceland, and we'll see if we can see him in the window. I think he's on row 27, I think. So it's going to be a fair way back on the aircraft, maybe just behind the wing, I think. I think the Maxes usually have about 33, 35, but not sure what the config on Iceland Air is. Might be slightly less than that as a result.
Hey, Andy, congratulations, mate. Thanks so much for sharing a little bit of that with us, mate. That's very, very kind of you, saying celebrating my first pay packet in 6 months, hence the donation.
Wow.
That's great news, mate. Congratulations. Thank you again for supporting the channel.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Hopefully you negotiated Andy as part of your contract that you get Wednesday mornings off.
Why is it always so windy? I know, yeah.
It's just crazy, isn't it? I'll leave it on your camera for 2 seconds because it looks like we've got quite a lot of heavies coming out. So
yep.
I'll nip to the loo before they do.
Yep.
Hey, there's a poet, I never knew it.
Yeah, last week or so it has been had a fair few windy days. It's been pretty crazy. Of course, last weekend on Sunday we had a very windy Sunday show. And we did see a spectacular go-around of the Emirates A380. There's a clip of that on our YouTube channel in 4K you can watch. Super cool. The plane got its back wheels down and floated quite a bit, and had to just get back up and try again. Spectacular stuff. Let us know in the chat if you were tuned in for that.
What is the weather as it is now? So if you're reporting, you want to know what temperature is, the wind is, the air pressure, or the aircraft performance.
And of course, as always, if you are new to the streams, let us know in the chat. Get involved in the live chat over on YouTube. You can say hello there. Let us know where you're tuning in from. It's always super interesting to see the multitude of different places where people are watching from. And as I mentioned, VIP on board this next arrival. So I'll try my best to record a little clip of this.
With those showers, we'll might get some gusty winds up to about 30 miles an hour from the west. So hopefully dry for most of the day because of those showers going through. Temperature 15 degrees, going to stay around that for the rest of the time during our day.
Rolling out now, the Iceland Air. Will it exit there? I don't think so. It's going to go straight past by the looks of things.
One of those showers just going through.
Probably inside on the left-hand side, so we'll see that as it taxis past. We should have a really good view of the plane and Ian sat there as he goes past the runway visitor park. I think he said he'd shine a torch in the window as well. We'll try and spot that.
And this is the daily service from Reykjavik, the capital of Iceland.
And a huge thanks to Craig Naylor and his partner who've made us some cakes with an Airliners Live logo on.
Whoa!
That are downstairs. Got some 10 out of 10s in the chat, guys.
What a legend.
Got like a machine at home, apparently, that does the logo for him.
Oh, cool.
Right now, arriving in from Dublin next. And as you can see, the conditions slowly starting to change here at Manchester Airport. Overcast has flooded the airfield and the rain's starting to come down as well.
There he is.
Hey, you got a wave at the back as well.
Yeah.
Look how much clearer that is as well.
Yeah. Hope you had a good flight, Ian. Nice to see the wave from the torch there.
Are we enjoying the new main cam, guys? It's not the new one. It's the one in testing that is similar to the one we're looking at. Let us know in the chat. Are you noticing any visual improvements? Fez is in the chat. He should know. And let us know if you're noticing an improvement as well. Lufthansa A320 Neo heading out to Munich. We've got a few fair, decent departures coming up. Singapore A350, Turkish A321 Neo, Gulf Air Dreamliner, Aer Lingus A330. Folks, if you were thinking of going out, now is not the time. Give it 20 minutes, half an hour, because the next set of departures coming out of Manchester Airport with the head-on view down at the airport pub are absolutely incredible. You're going to love these. And a huge thanks, of course, to everyone who's supported the channel on today's stream. We've welcomed in 20 brand new VIPs on today's stream. Thank you, everybody. Richie's saying definitely a sharper picture. Yeah, we hope so. Another prop on the way in as well. Lufthansa just holding for that. On the way in from Munich.
Lovely.
Etwan saying I'm glued to my chair until the end of the show. Love that. Yeah, Linda, it's just getting down to the airport when he's heading out on Southside. That's the difficult thing. But we will do it as soon as we can, yeah. Yeah, Gary, it's on and off rain there at the airport, mate, at the moment. Hey, Brody, just gifted 5 memberships to the community. Thank you so much, Brody. That's a huge amount of support. Thank you, mate.
Wow. Super early rotation there on the A320 Neo with Lufthansa. That was incredible. Someone's in a hurry to get out of Manchester.
Don't blame him. Oh, yikes, look at this. Smithy is... mate, are you, like, getting all the weather down there? Because he's wiping his lenses.
Yeah.
What's going on? He's fine down here.
Properly out in the elements. Elements here, mate. Right out in the elements, mate.
He's soaked. That's so weird, because we're only getting, like, a tiny, tiny bit of it here. Can you get that on Xbox, John? I've never looked, you know. You can play BattleBit on Xbox.
That'd be cool.
That would be nuts. I'd love a bit of that. Got a new Battlefield coming out as well, haven't we, hopefully this year? I think it's this year, isn't it? And there's EasyJet just vacating here at the RVP. And Smithy's head on with the Singapore A380, our next awesome heavy departure. Oh yeah, sound, John, yeah. No worries then. And Beastie, thank you so much for supporting the channel with a donation. Really appreciate that. And Bill gifting a membership as well to the community. Lots of love and support coming into the show this morning. Thanks, guys. Just a hint of a Wookiee howl as well there on the Turkish departure. Paul Rhodes, good morning. Andrew Forrest saying, I always remember when I used to come to Ringway, I saw the Tridents. I can only imagine how cool that would have been. I see Manchester just full of aircraft like that.
Yeah.
We've seen the pictures.
It's very different these days, isn't it?
Over 3,000 live viewers in the chat. Enjoy this Singapore departure, folks. Vibration from that. Oh my days.
flight around 30 hours, and that's the flight just departed.
You're still alive, Smithy, mate. You alright, mate?
Just about.
I don't want to tell you, but if you look in front of you, you got an A330 coming up next.
No.
Was that the camera vibrating? Yes, Lee, it was. Yeah,
Wow.
yeah, that was the camera vibrating, and it's about to again. A350 next arrival. It is all popping off. If you're enjoying the stream, click that like button, subscribe, get involved in the chat. This is Airliners Live Super Sunday Show, true multicam here at Manchester Airport, bringing you all the best views in one stream. We're here at the RVP, and Matt is bringing in the remote feed from the airport pub. And this aircraft positioning in from Edinburgh. Going to vacate in front of us. Matt does have the A330 as well, head on with him, but we're going to take this advantage and enjoy the A350 head on for as long as we can.
Wow, what a view.
Beautiful shot. Oh, that detail, man. Wow. We are cooking. Love that.
Insane.
That was awesome. A330 next. It doesn't stop, folks. Right behind, we've got the Aer Lingus A330, the Bahrain flight, which is a Dreamliner, and we've got another Virgin Atlantic A330 heading out to Orlando, along with a TUI Dreamliner as well, all taxiing out, folks, so don't go anywhere. This is Manchester Airport at its best, and coming up within the next hour or so, we also have the A380 arriving, guys, as well. It's all popping off. This is a proper Super Sunday show. Let's get involved in the chat. Let's see a nice busy chat as well. Ryanair from Eindhoven, greasing the landing there. And next out, Aer Lingus A330. Here we go.
This is going to take the camera this.
Yeah.
the long false flight is about ground is looking to New York, Aviation flight to Orlando, Aviation flight to Orlando, started by DG935 with our usual British registered A330 300 series, that's a 16-year-old aircraft, only with mainline Aer Lingus. Aer Lingus UK flown a couple of years ago, 3 years ago, to compete with Virgin Atlantic out of Manchester.
Can Matt Smith please report he is still alive? That's Matt Smith reporting he's still alive. Thank you.
Bing bong! Still alive, still alive, still alive.
Good to hear it, mate. How was that? That was nuts, bro. I just put a picture up on Facebook of my face when that 330 just took off then.
Oh, yes.
That was the whistle. Oh, that sounded absolutely great, that was nuts. And it doesn't stop there. You got a Bahrain Dreamliner, Virgin Atlantic A330 out to Orlando. We then got a Dreamy out to Montego Bay as well.
Wow.
That was nuts.
Mad how it's all together now. Non-stop.
Non-stop action. Slightly quieter Ryanair arriving in from Cologne. But listen, see you later. Now we're cooking. Gulf Air Dreamliner. Oh! Let me recycle that camera really quick. We don't want to lose that on the takeoff roll, do we? Let me stand by. Yeah, Oh yeah, absolutely, David. Absolutely, mate. Thanks for watching as well. It's been here for a couple of years, Angus. Since post-COVID, I think. Virgin A330 next out. Scan the QR code if you want to be in with a chance of winning the Flyer Watch Altitude. A brand new automatic watch being drawn at the end of June. Get it scanned, follow the link in the chat, don't miss out.
Awesome views there. The Virgin A330 taking off on 23 right. Another heavy on the way out as well.
TUI Dreamliner next out to Montego Bay. This is just one after the other there.
Don't forget to get involved in the chat, of course. If you're tuning in for the first time, especially let us know where you're tuning in from. So many viewers in the chat on the Super Sunday show.
Yeah, absolutely, Paul. Let's get some love in the chat. Paul, one of our long-term team members as well. Sadly, his dad passed away a couple of days ago. He would have been 63 today, guys, as well. He was a big fan of the channel. And everybody's behind you, Paul, mate. You know that. You know that. And let's get some hearts in the chat. Lots of love in the chat as well for Mr. Bing Bong. Paul, obviously dealing with the loss of his dad. Sorry to hear it, mate. Really am, mate.
Yeah.
I'm at it's a plane spotting stream, mate. So we're just filming the live aviation as it happens here at Manchester Airport, enjoying the aircraft, enjoying the sound. We got multiple cameras around the airfield, so trying to bring you the very best views, including this one here, which is head on with the Dreamliner heading out for departure.
I've been doing this for about 7 years now, and as you can see by the size of the channel, it seems to be quite popular.
Seems, yeah. I mean, mate, we're absolutely killing it on the viewers. 3,200 live viewers on the YouTube channel. A huge personal thank you from myself downstairs, Martin, Andy upstairs as well. Mad to say this is our full-time job. Crazy. But I'm glad so many of you guys are enjoying it, and we love doing these shows. A huge thanks as well to Matt, who's a massive part of the team as well. He's down at the airport pub for us today, and he also does his own show on a Friday, guys, so make sure you tune in to that. Next to arrive in from Barcelona, this Ryanair 73 is just going to hold the TUI Dreamliner to wait for this arrival. Wolf, good to see you in the stream. Thank you, mate. Here's Eddie. Go on, Eddie. Wave from the front. The flight deck there on the Dreamliner. Mark Parton, no worries. Good morning. Bit late today. Oh, we'll let you off, Mark. We'll let you off, mate. And Mike R, thank you very much for £10. Oh, stop swearing, Mike. Stop swearing, mate. I'll read it after this. Beautifully smooth off the runway for that Dreamliner. And a big thanks, Angus, saying the multi-angle setup is ace. Certainly not something you see very often. Would you ever delve into military? Yeah, the multi-angle is something we put a lot of time and effort into, mate, to really make it the best it can be. Yeah, it is something that you really don't see, and we want to do more of it, to be honest. We really do, but it's only sort of cost effective for us to do it on the Sunday shows, unfortunately. But yeah, we do love doing them. And military, yes, we would love to do it, but we're very honest with people, mate, and we don't know a huge amount about military. So I don't feel like we do the best job of it, to be completely honest. So that's why we've kind of stayed away from it. As much as we'd love it and we'd enjoy it, we wouldn't really be able to tell you guys much about the aircraft and the squadrons and stuff, which I think is important for that sort of thing. But never say never, I guess. Maybe someone can join the team who wants to do that. But yeah, at the moment we're just sticking to what we know. And we'll try again. We'll give Mike a big shout out for his very generous £10 donation. Thank you, Mike. Saying constantly smashing it out of the park when it comes to live aviation. Thank you very much for that, Mike. That is very, very kind of you. Really appreciate it. Cheers, Chris. Also loving the multi-angle stream as well. Thank you so much. 26 brand new members on today's show. If we hit 50 members on today's stream within the next hour, which is when our show is due to finish, we'll give away one of our brand new caps.
Hey.
And you've got the choice of choosing whether you want the really unpopular, but I think very stylish retro cap. I mean, I've got mine on, you know what I mean? Or you can go for the brownie special. There he is. And it's called the Grey Cap.
The Grey Cap.
As you can see, I spent hours and hours coming up with a name on that on
you
the
really
merchandise
wanted
store.
to sell that, didn't you?
A lot of thought went into that.
What can I say? You know what I mean? I have my favourite. If we hit 50 members on today's show, we'll give away one of the brand new caps. We are currently at 26. If you'd like to support our stream, don't forget all of your gifted memberships keep our shows online. We cannot do it without you guys. And sometimes we like to do a bit of a give back, especially to our VIPs who are able to gift memberships on the channel. Really appreciate that. In from Toronto, Air Transat A321 Neo. And William Boyle, welcome back, mate, for 35 months of membership here on the channel.
What a legend.
Well,
You were impressed with that BizJet picture that you uploaded. Did you see that? From the RVP.
Yeah, Will, that angle, mate. I've not
tower.
seen that angle here at the RVP, and I think you must have just been shooting through the fence. But what a shot.
Yeah, I can see like the old tower in the background. I can't remember what it was. It was quite a fancy BizJet though.
Mate, you're going to have to show me that little lineup, I think, next time you're at the RVP.
mate, Will's the man, you know that.
Mate, Will's the boy. Can't wait to get Will more involved in what's cooking. And Joanna, thank you very much for the 5 gifted memberships as well, putting towards that gifted membership hype today. Thank you very much, getting us closer to the giveaway.
Thank you, Joanna.
And after this Transat heads past us here at the RVP. EasyJet next to arrive in from Belfast.
Yeah, he says it was through the fence.
Nice, yeah, I'll get you to show me that spot, mate. Hey, Mark says he had the blue hoodie on in Orlando and got noticed.
Whoa.
Worldwide fans of the channel. That's awesome, Mark. I love that.
That's so cool.
And David, thank you very much. Just gifting a membership to the channel as well. Thank you, David. Helping towards that goal today. Just put them in the aviation pictures or the self-promotion channel if you want, Witchy. What's cooking, says Flynn. You'll probably find out in the next couple of weeks.
Secret project.
18 minutes for the 380, guys.
Nice. And Alison gifting a membership to the community. Thank you so much, Alison. Dropping a gifted membership to Sam's. Another TUI Dreamliner has just started pinging up on the apron, bound for Cancun. Will we get that aircraft out before midday, though? That is the question.
Fingers crossed.
One aircraft we will get out, though. KLM A321 Neo heading down to Matt. Beautiful new addition. And Mark Thomas, loving the channel content, watching from the Wirral. Thank you very much, Mark.
Nice. Whereabouts on the Wirral?
When did you last see a squirrel on the Wirral? EasyJet next to land in from Geneva as well. Yeah, no Myri today, is there? We missed Myri today.
Where is she?
Well, the chat was a bit quiet.
Oh no? Not sure where she is. Oh, nicely. We'll have to have a look, mate.
She can go from Oxton. Oh yeah, it's nice around there. Not bad.
Hey, and Tanya, welcome back to Premium Economy. Thank you so much, Tanya. Emirates A380 only 9 minutes away. Thanks, Malcolm.
Oh, nice one.
Mark's saying a lot of the pilots are waving today. They are, aren't they? Neil loved the Southside stream with Matt when we did the ramble. Cheers, Neil.
Oh, yeah.
And yeah, absolutely, Kat. There is a great vibe in the community at the minute. We've really been enjoying the streams recently. Yeah, it's been really good. Great viewer numbers, great chat interaction. And Christine just saying that the pub cam's got to be a favourite remote cam location.
Really?
I'd probably say it's probably mine as well. That or the apron cam, I think.
Yeah, I think the apron cam for me as well. I think it's just because it adds so much, right? But the pub is so good as well. Like it's hard to pick. Hard to pick a favourite.
I once saw a squirrel called Cyril on the Wirral, says Robert. But was it a little squirrel called Cyril on the Wirral? That's the question. Kaz saying the go-around was brilliant on the previous Sunday show. Yeah, a lot of people saw that. That was wild.
Yeah, there's a clip on YouTube as well. You can watch just the go-around itself in 4K. And, man, yeah, that was unbelievable. Maddo is a special livery as well.
I know. Hey, Paul, welcome back, mate. 52 months of support to the channel. Thank you so much, mate. Saying, thanks for love, guys. Knew I could count on you. Absolutely, mate. Absolutely. If you need anything, you know where we all are. The A380 landing here is going to be awesome. I can see Smithy doing a bit of a battery change. Look, everything's upside down. Harry Potter down at the pub.
Battery change, a dramas.
Okay. Just going with it. You seen that there's a video online of the this older guy. They must have been like at a wedding or something. And then there's a little girl, and the little girl's like got a twig, and she's going like Expelliarmus at the guy like this, and he's like going, I blocked it. And then she turns around and he goes, like this, and everyone just starts laughing at him. Just gonna go and do that killing spell on her. Mate, just too funny. I love videos like that. Where people are just dead spontaneous, it's just proper funny.
There's a little squirrel on the Wirral called Cyril shopping in Lidl.
Is it? And what's it buying? Come on, chat. We got to get the full story here.
I know.
A squirrel playing the ukulele.
Ukulele. There's a little squirrel called Cyril playing the ukulele. On the middle.
Yeah. In the middle, I live little.
In the middle. Yeah, come on, there's got to be something here. There's got to be a little switch up as well somewhere, something that catches you off guard in the middle of this. There once was a squirrel called Cyril who bought his little ukulele from Lidl.
Like a Malcolm just puts, buying his nuts.
Just buying his nuts, just goes, yeah, all right, mate.
Honestly, that's all he's there for. Just buying nuts.
Dry roasted or salted?
Nigel's shooting it from the Wirral as well.
There you go.
All the squirrels from the Wirral.
Was he with his girlfriend called Beryl?
Yeah, Ken, it's been like that all day, hasn't it? Like, it goes really busy, really quiet, really busy. Just gives you folks a chance to make another brew, you know what I mean?
Yeah, just give this a little break, you know what I mean? We don't need it all at once.
Don't have it all.
That's a shame. She's now got 47 plane models. Why? What have you bought, Sasha? You must have bought a new one then.
Yeah.
You know, since I moved house, I've still not got my models out. They're still in the moving box.
We got one of them, like, you know, is it called a Billy bookshelf, you know, from IKEA? A black one. Oh. And mate, threw some lights in there. It's 10 out of 10 for models. 10 out of 10.
Nice.
Squirrel.
Is it in Mitchin?
Is it what?
Mitchin.
I don't know what that means.
Yeah, is it enriching? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Never mind.
Yeah, King, turning on to files. I'm just looking out to see if I can see the 380 visually, but not just yet.
Got visually, yeah.
Yeah. Nice.
Mark got a rest from us, Sasha. He was in the office, filmed 4 videos with us last week. It was great to have him there. Yeah, he's doing great.
As mentioned a few minutes ago, next inbound is the TUI 737. This is one of the
Andy's left his accent in the wheel. I think he might have.
I remember once I was in Turkey on holiday when I was like 18 or 17. I was on a family holiday. someone came up to us like when we were in the pool saying, "We've got a bet. Where are you from?" We were like, "From the Wirral." You're like, I knew it. Like, wow, how did you know that? Like from the accent. I don't know if I've still got it. I don't know.
See, I'm probably like generalising, but it sounds like Liverpool to me. How do you tell the difference?
I don't know. You kind of can if you live there, I guess. Maybe it's the same with like Oldham versus Bury or whatever.
Yeah.
Oldham's got a bit of a distinct accent in it.
Yeah, I think the Oldham accent
that stands out.
More of an obvious one.
I have a bit of an accent. It's funny, isn't it? Because you listen to your own voice. I don't know if anyone else has this. And they don't think they have an accent. They're just like, oh, it just sounds like normal normal English.
Yeah.
But then you know for a fact that other people listen to you and they're like, wow, that's not normal. It's the same for most northerners, I guess. Plastic Scouser, I know, yeah. I was born in Liverpool. Does that help?
Yeah, down on the 380.
Nice. It's mad how many accents we have in this country. You can just drive like 10, 15 minutes and get a completely different dialect.
Yeah, that's the thing that baffles me.
Yeah.
Is you can just go such a short space of time and the accent is completely different.
You compare it to like the US or Australia or whatever, it's like there you have to fly for hours before the accent changes slightly.
Hey, Doug, thank you, mate. Gifting a membership on the Twitch channel. Appreciate it, Doug.
Hey, nice one, Doug.
Thank you.
I don't think that's allowed, surely, Dev. Emirates A380 next to arrive then on your Super Sunday show. Thanks to everyone tuning in.
We're going to get going around.
Well, I'm Mr. Bear. I'm from Birkenhead, moved to Chester, then Miami, and now I'm Blackpool. What?
Threes Ruz says, hi guys, I'm watching from Spain. Your stream is a very good and funny way to learn English.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I would not learn English from us, dude. Seriously, just quit.
Yeah.
Just learn something else. You ain't going to learn English off us.
Is Andy a Tranmere Rovers fan? I like Tranmere Rovers, yeah.
He's a United fan, he told me.
Shh. Don't tell him.
And there it is. And as the 380 rolls out, we got another Dreamliner to Cancun next out.
Awesome. What an end to the show.
Annika, thank you so much. Gifting a membership. Are you going to catch the Sun Express? Yes, we are, yeah. Hey, don't worry, David. It's all good, mate. Don't feel like you need to do that, pal. 35 brand new members. We do have a giveaway at 50 if we hit that today. One of our brand new caps.
This is where the zoom level becomes quite hilarious.
Spin your face, go.
Yeah, might as well.
See how it looks.
Probably it's on manual focus.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. I'll do it though, just for the memes.
It's like, I love that. It's just kind of like, here's the camera we forgot about. Bosh. There we go.
It's kind of cool though having a wide camera like that, just static. If it was not so wide.
I mean, to be honest, mate, like, the amount of times we've actually needed a really wide camera today is like 1 or 2 maximum.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? It's
definitely not worth.
I don't think it's worth the stress that a lens like that would bring you. Darby, adding to that gifted total. Thank you so much, Darby. Appreciate you supporting the channel today. Smithy's got a nice shot at the A380 as well. Something a little bit different for you guys.
Love it.
Maxi, it really is. There's a W plane, mate. Absolutely. Hey Greg, welcome back. 33 months, saying his sister-in-law's visiting and trying to convert him into aviation geeks and failing, says Greg.
Wow.
Oh, we can't be having that, can we, Greg?
No.
Absolutely not, mate. Absolutely not. Have a word, Greg.
I know.
Mr. Kevin D. Thank you so much, mate. Gifting 10 memberships to the community this morning. Get the love in the chat for Kevin D, guys.
Thank you all.
Setting off the confetti cannons on today's stream. Absolutely massive support. I want to see the chat filled with support there. Thank you very much.
Here's Kev.
How's that got us there then, Kev? Should we have a look? Have you tipped us over there? No, we're 4 away. 4 away, thanks to the big Kevin D as well. Getting involved on the support. Thanks for the huge amount there, mate. 20 gifted memberships.
We can have 4 new VIPs in the next 15 minutes. Then we will go ahead and do a giveaway for you folks of the brand new Premium Deluxe Super Special Mega Retro Cap.
Oh, the grey one, should you so choose. But if you pick that one, that's the last time you're getting picked on a giveaway. Annika gifting 5 memberships to the community. Thank you so much,
Josh.
And Pia and David both going in with the 5 gifted memberships.
Hey.
And we've just gone through the gifted total to hit that giveaway as well. And Alan getting involved. Thank you so much, Alan. Really appreciate that, mate. Dropping in a brand new Premium Economy membership. And Jill, with the best accent in the chat I've heard, gifting a membership to the community as well. Thank you so much, Jill.
Thank you, Jill.
And Paula also getting involved on the hype, and Bob Newhouse getting involved, hyping it up, and Jenny Elizabeth as well. You're going to wear the Bing Bong button out here, guys.
Wow.
Might be doing another giveaway if you keep getting the way you're going. Thank you so much.
That's crazy.
Let's get this giveaway cooking then, shall we?
Yeah. Let's stick around in the chat to be in for the chance. We'll give you instructions in a moment on how to enter the giveaway, and we'll draw it live as well. It'll be done by the chat bot called Nightbot, and it'll be on YouTube as well. Can Twitch enter as well? I can't remember now.
No, it's just on YouTube you need to enter.
Yes, if you want to enter, head on over to YouTube, get involved in the chat. There'll be a command you have to put in, a little prompt in the chat you have to type in. Just do it once, as if you do it a few times you can get timed out and removed from the giveaway for spamming. But you only get 1 entry anyway, so there's no point in putting it more than once. And if you're in the UK...
Me over on Dual Ops again now.
Oh yeah, dual operations has commenced. And if you're in the UK, we will cover the cost of the postage, so the cap will be completely free. If you're outside of the UK, we do ask kindly that you just cover the cost of the postage. The cap will still be free, of course.
Exclamation mark. Retro wins in the chat if you want to get involved.
That one word, is it? Exclamation mark, retro wins. Put it in now, folks.
Matt Healy, sorry you haven't won the giveaway, dude. It's not working. Let me check it.
Retro wins. W-I-N-S.
No, don't type it yet. Is it working? Yes, it's working now. There
you go, people are getting it right in the chat. Good.
Exclamation mark, retro wins.
Just put it once, folks. You only get 1 entry anyway.
Sorry, Matt. You were literally the only person in the list, and it wasn't adding anybody else. Sorry, Matt. It broke. Listen, you can type it again. Come on, Matt. I believe.
Yep.
Couple of easy jets.
Express next in, chaps.
Oh, okay. Nice, Matt.
Get some more names in the chat. Come on, folks. Enter. Plenty of names.
And I'm sure we won't. But if we do hit 100 members on today's show, we'll give away one of our 747 t-shirts.
Oh.
I've had mine on all weekend. I absolutely love it.
Yeah, it's really smart.
You need to follow the VIP link, Mick, in the chat, or click the little dollar symbol next to your chat window and click join. And here's the Sun Express in the special next to land.
The Smurf special, isn't it?
It is.
I've seen this before. It was new.
Hopefully we'll get this head on. Looks like we should. Another Smurf special.
Wow, that's a lot of colours. Gonna have to get close up to this to see what's going on. Smurfing the skies.
What does that mean? You're buying an overpowered plane and pretending it's the same as everybody else's?
Literally. Smurfing the skies.
Smurfing, mate.
That's a
VAC. Twitch, honestly, VAC filled in the chat. Must admit, this cameraman, the detail is beautiful. Decals were applied in March of this year, saying Mikey. Cheers, mate.
Wow. Okay, that's cool. That's pretty neat.
That's cool, isn't it? I don't mind that. I agree. I think it would have been cool to see the whole plane covered in it. That would have been pretty wild.
Yeah. Imagine. Wow. Pretty neat.
And the winner of the cap, Thomas Weir. There you go, Thomas. You've got yourself a cap, mate. Get a message in the chat. If you're in the UK, we'll cover the postage. If you are not, we ask that you cover the postage. Please let us know in the chat if you're happy to claim the cap, and let us know where you're from as well.
Congratulations, Tom. Let's get some celebration emotes in the chat, shall we? We haven't done a giveaway in a while, have we? So
no, we haven't.
Maybe we should do some more. They are good fun.
Hey, nice, Kirsty. Just ordered the grey cap for my husband, Neil. We fly from Manchester 3 weeks today, off to Malaga.
Oh.
Wow. Love that.
Well, that cap should be bob on for that.
I mean, it won't be as good as the retro, but it's all right.
Yeah. It's so funny. The story behind it is so funny how it came to be. Literally, the black ones were the default. I wanted a grey one just so it reflected the heat a bit more because I'm up here in the sun.
Boiling your head off.
So then we made a purpose-built summer one with a retro design, breathable, premium materials. Looks great. Airline is like red on it. And everyone's like, nah, I want the grey one. I want the grey one.
There you go, Thomas. Yep, he's going to grab that cap. And thanks to everybody who gifted memberships to get us to that total, guys. That's awesome. We're able to do a merch giveaway on today's show. Yay or nay in the chat. Do you like us doing giveaways? Because we're happy to do more of them.
Yeah.
And Thomas, make sure you drop us an email so that we can get your prize on the way. And a huge thanks, ladies and gents, of course, goes to today's channel sponsor, the Flyer Watch Company. And we love these guys. Flyer Watches, they do incredible watches. And we've been lucky enough to receive some from them. And they're going to be doing an incredible giveaway, offering you guys the chance to win an Altitude watch, which is their brand new automatic watch. And it's a 40mm watch in a 40mm case with a 20mm band. It's water resistant up to 100 meters. It's got sapphire crystal glass on the front. Beautiful aviation themed design as well, with that red iconic aircraft on the second hand. Genuine leather on the strap. You get a 2-year warranty, free worldwide delivery, and of course they give you 14 days returns as well. I know from first-hand experience how helpful these guys are. I know they've helped people in the community that have had questions. And if you are an Airliners Live business class or above VIP, you can get hold of not just this Altitude watch, but their range of AvGeek watches, which is their brand new set of watches in awesome set of colours as well, at a 15% discount. And your code is available on the Airliners Live YouTube perks section. If you struggle to find it, drop us an email. We'll help you. I know a lot of people have picked up the AvGeek. It's available in a wide range of colours. It's a aviation-themed design. And profits from both watches go towards aviation charities and pilot scholarships. So you're giving back to the aviation community as well. Flyer Watches are helping to keep our channel free for everybody with this sponsorship as well, so show the love in the chat. It really does take the pressure off us, me and Andy. We don't have to worry about how much we need to earn today. This is our full-time job, and Flyer Watches sponsoring these streams really, really helps. And I know you guys have already purchased some watches. I know a lot of you have. But if you haven't, get yourself an Airliners Live business class membership and make use of that discount. And grab yourself a really nice watch. And a huge thanks. Let's get some 10 out of 10s in the chat. Flyer Watches sponsoring today's show. Cheers, guys. Turkish Airlines arriving in from Istanbul, A321 Neo.
Wonder if Matt, are you going to be watching the Oldham game later then?
I'm just getting back on the line. He's just dropped off.
He's got his predictions.
His predictions in. Smithy, are you there?
Hello.
He is. There you go, Andy.
Predictions for the Oldham game later?
It's going to be a tight game. It's a good fight. I think a 2-1 Oldham. I'm going for 2-1 Oldham.
2-1 Oldham. There you go. Early here first, folks.
Yeah.
2-1 Oldham, eh?
I might try and tune in if I can find a way to watch.
2-1 Oldham.
Yeah.
Next to arrive from Antalya, this Pegasus.
And he's loving the second camera as well. Awesome.
Great.
Yeah, we tried to make the Airport Pub a semi-regular thing here on the channel.
Yeah, it's been great, David. Been an absolutely awesome show, mate. They have switched over to dual runway ops a little bit early today. Well, quite a bit early today.
Yeah, an hour early today.
Is that a recurring thing now, or is it just for today,
it's
or
just a one-off? Yeah.
oh, just a one-off?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got you. Well, ladies and gents, we'll wrap on this double Pegasus then. Andy's got the Pegasus lined up to go, and we'll get a wave off Smithy as well. Unfortunately, they have closed the departures on Smithy's cam, which kind of makes Smithy's cam pretty much redundant now, at least until we get some interesting arrivals, which are quite a way away. So we'll give a big thanks, lots of love to Mr. Smith. There he is. Done a mega job up on the remote cam today. And thank you very much, Matt.
Cheers, everyone. Thanks, guys. Thanks, everyone at the airport pub as well. Thank you for looking after me. Cheers.
Absolute legend. A huge thanks, of course, to the airport pub for their hospitality, and the RVP and the Aviation Society for our usual spot here at the Runway Visit Park. A big shout out to Andy upstairs as well. It's just starting to leveling it down as well, so I think it's perfect timing. Yes. Nice one, Brownie.
No worries, thank you.
And to all you guys at home, thank you so much for supporting the stream today. A big thanks, of course, to Flyer Watches for sponsoring the show, and for all of you guys getting involved, supporting the stream, gifting memberships, getting us to that point where we can do that giveaway as well. Well done, Thomas. You got a cap on the way to you. We need to fix this camera as well. I think that's next on the list, but there you go. It's been a great show. Absolutely cracking show, actually. Really enjoyed today. Whatever you're doing for the rest of your weekend, hope you have a mega weekend. Have some nice dinner. Have a good cup of tea. And we've been Airliners Live. I hope you enjoyed the Super Sunday show, guys. And we'll be back live with you next week. Keep an eye open, because we need to change the Wednesday show, unfortunately. So it's going to be on a different day. Keep your eye open, and we will let you know. Top community members, then. What's the crack-a-lacking on that? We have Henna. Do I need to refresh? I might have to refresh. Stand by. No, we have Henna. Hold on. It only is showing me half of the names here.
Is it?
I might have to go into the full live stream. Stand by. Professional end to the stream, guys, by the way. No. In the desktop view, it's only showing me half the names.
I can see them.
Yeah, Andy can see them. That's what I wanted to do anyway.
We've got Henna, number 2, Scottish Linda, and number 3, Paula.
There you go. So why does mine say Potter HE on Scottish Linda?
I think that's like their username.
Okay. I don't know. We were professional up until about 5 minutes ago. Thanks, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
See you, Matt.
Bye.